On our walls, the Pepsi generation thought we'd seen it all. Brightly lit future with flying cars, and we'd all be superstars. Energy is endlessly entertaining us violently. Commercials play on TV, and nothing was ever free. Self-aware, made mistakes that land us anywhere. With corded phones and tape machines, you could do anything if you just believe. Commercials play on TV, and nothing was ever free. Time flies so fast in an instant flash. I could drive by. Fake Nikes. He liked computers and Atari games. Wanted friends, but kids can't be me. Played the keyboard, loved the music scene. Formed a band that we pay to see. It's funny how people see all the rock stars on MTV.
Hey now, what's up everybody? Tuesday! Some people say the best day. I think that is true. Tuesday turns out to be some of the hypest ones for some reason. And let's see if that happens again today. So John Doe in the chat said, well, fun fact about if you ask ChatGPT about meatballs. So I did the same. But then I also asked about burnt meatballs, and it appears that some of you don't know about the burnt meatballs lore. Not as talked about as the sugar is the burnt meatballs aspect, which has to be included. You do need a good burnt meatballs to add to your sauce, of course, if you're a true Italian. ChatGPT did say that real Italians do not add sugar to pizza sauce, but Italian Americans, much more common. A teaspoon of sugar is standard move to balance acidity, especially with budget canned tomatoes, they say. But burnt meatballs, they say Italians do not tolerate burnt meatballs. So there we go, and that is the burnt meatballs. What do the burnt meatballs do in the sauce? They add a char. Add some char flavor. Without that, it'd be all good tasting meat. You need the char. Thank you, Waffle. Anyways, enough nonsense. Real quick, little business style announcement. I want to give a shout out to this person right here, Tobier431. And I don't think I've seen you so many times in chat, but he left a comment on my The Last of Us upload. He said, would you ever consider uploading the Death Stranding ones? I really don't want to use Kick. And that was 7 days ago. And something about this comment struck me as so genuine that it set me on a let's say endeavor that has just finished today. It has taken me a long time, but I have made it happen thanks to this gentleman, Tobier431. I have downloaded all of the Death Stranding videos, which is hundreds of gigs. I've done it. I've uploaded them to YouTube, and Tobier, thanks to you, sir, the playlist is now available. The entire thing is available. Some of them, I should say, some of them are going to be drip fed because I'm not going to bukkake everyone's inbox, dude. I'm not doing that. But it is 40 parts, 105 hours. It did lose some, actually, because there was one on Kick. If you don't download within 30 days, they delete some. So I did lose some, unfortunately, that I lost the time. To the people that were there, like you, Solid Cult 420, you saw those moments, but we missed some. But I'll tell you one thing I learned from this process is I know now why DSP talks about uploading and babysitting uploads, because I had to do that myself. I really was LARPing as DSP for a moment, and for a second, you can pretend like you're working. It feels like you're very busy. You're not, though, but you feel very busy, right? You're clicking, you're doing the light, you're doing the numbers, and it does feel very much like, well, I'm a grown-up. But it's not. I understand that it's not, but I just, for a second there, I was like, you do feel like kind of I'm doing real work here, don't I? I'm just moving around. It feels like you're busy. Yes, that's the best way to say it. But there we go. And also, let's check this. If you do uppercase piss, you will have the playlist at your service right there. Come on, please work. There it is. Exclamation point piss. And that's the playlist. All right, I'm done. There it is. That job is done. And that was, if I knew how much work it was going to be, I would not have done it. But I set myself to the goal. Thanks to you, sir. Tobier431, legend. I kept thinking about you and your little cat there. And that got me through. And I said, you know what? Keep on keeping on. And I'm doing it. I uploaded it. So there we go. It's on WPIG TV, okay? So big ups, Toby, or you're a legend. Or Toby, yes, Toby. Toby R. I should say Tobier. Tobier431. You're a king. You're a king. There we go. Okay, enough bullshit. Also, wanted to shout out Wolverine Doll, who just released a video. I haven't had a chance to finish it all, but I do love Wolverine Doll's videos, and this is an analysis video about DSP and religion. I can't wait to watch it. I'll put the link in chat, by the way, if you want to see that yourself. I cannot wait to watch it myself. Watch the first 5 minutes, but it's a very interesting topic, so go check it out. Also, in the news, well, you saw the Wings documentary did not happen, and we did get a mention of it from Sir Wings. Again, as typical for Wings clips. This is not entertaining in any way. But Wings did stream yesterday, guys. So wasn't feeling up for the interview, but was up for some Arc Raiders. So he did mention DSP during his stream. It's in the last 15 minutes, though. Here we go. No promises here.
No.
It's coming. Just wait.
Research and administration.
It's.
The boy started nutting in the agrees. Apparently, it stunk everything. I don't know if that's true. Is what I heard.
That's irrelevant. That's irrelevant. Go ahead. It's the next part.
Are you adding shit to a roast beef sandwich?
That's irrelevant too. Wait, it's coming up. This is the typical experience. Hang on. You'll get there. Hang on, we'll get there. Come on, Wings. I put the timestamp.
DSP.
There we go.
Like, I couldn't sleep last night. My stomach was hurting. I didn't go to bed till like 9 o'clock in the morning, and I had to be up to do his stuff. I'm like, dog, let's do a rain check. And my stomach's still hurting, so I pooped 3 times this stream.
There we go. That's it. There's the update. His stomach, he didn't go to sleep till 9 a.m. He said, let's do a rain check. So there we go. I don't know. It seems like he's kind of scared of the how much DSP's blowing up to me. I don't know. Seems like Cope. I don't know, though. We shall see. Okay, let's get to the recap. And this recap is a Jatu joint in the house here. We are enjoying a Jatu-styled recap here. I have not seen anything, so please feel free to judge him harshly, okay? It's all on him now. Everything is on Jatu here. Lifetime contract on the line. We're going to start on the day stream and the topic is delivery has arrived. Again, as always, we start after we finish yesterday, okay? Here we go. Oh, big ups, Mentamori. Wants to get us started on the right foot here. Let's go. Come on, Hogan.
I am a gay American.
Told ya.
Fucking the ass of every man.
Told ya.
I am a gay American. Sucking bros pipe. Suck on my life.
Okay, so just a few things from the day stream, and yes, don't worry, there's a lot from the night stream, so let's burn through these day streams stuff here. Here we go. Big up, Sea Monkey. Tuesday magic, yeah.
Shawnee here. Keep your eyes peeled, Raider.
Okay, he's checking his phone for a reason.
You're looking for makeshift structures with
Well-
tarps and an antenna on top.
Oh, see ya, guys.
A delivery just arrived. I have to bring the stuff in, so I can't play. That's why I was trying to cancel the drop. And the game just put me in as I was canceling it, so I just had to I wonder what happens. Now that I just canceled out, did I just lose all my stuff?
Dude, you just got a delivery. You can finish the
probably
fucking
did, huh?
thing. In a gated community, you can't finish the game?
There's a ton of stuff I have to go get right now. I had to cancel out.
It's a gated community.
Isn't that great? All right. Yeah, I'm not kidding. As I was doing that, the delivery came, so I have to go get the delivery right now. Okay?
Just leave it
So
there.
I have to go do it.
Nothing I could do, dude. Nothing I could do. All right, he's coming back. He's back. We fast forwarded through that. He's back.
All right. Sorry, guys.
Sorry, what?
Of course we do. We literally do almost a 2-hour Chill with Phil session, hoping the stuff will arrive. It doesn't arrive. As soon as I go to start playing Arc Raiders and I do the first drop, it all arrives. I mean, I had to do that. There was no way I was going to leave like 2,000.
Whoa, you okay, buddy?
I mean, I had to do that. There was no way I was going to leave.
Well, you expect him to finish the sentence? What's wrong with you? He needs a break. He needs a he needs a base camp ottoman in the middle of the sentence. Obviously, he's in shape.
Arrives. I mean, I had to do that. There was no way I was going to leave like two.
That's pretty wild. He just ran out of steam in the middle and then just said, fuck it. I'll just wind it down for a second.
I mean, I had to do that. There was no way I was going to leave.
Hang on, break time.
Like $2,000 of merchandise on my doorstep. I had to bring it in. So I apologize for that. It's actually now in the hallway right now. We're going to play Arc Raiders now. All right. But tonight,
I got to calm down first.
That's what we're going to do as the stream. We're going to set all that up. The chair didn't show up.
They do,
Chair's
Lilo.
still coming. So hopefully the chair does come by the end of the late stream.
Oh, God, yeah, get a break. You need a drink. You earned this.
Okay. So Stalking Tiger.
Wait.
Okay. So Stalking Tiger. Thanks for $2.
Ooh, thanks.
Do you like the smell of Jasper's food, Big Cheese? No, Jasper's food smells like very fishy. And no, I don't like the smell of fishiness. So no, I would say no, I don't like the smell of his food. That's weird.
I don't know. I think some fish smell could be fine. Oh, my Yakuza update. Yakuza has been unfortunate for him. Get ready. This is kind of a sad story. He's totally healthy and fine. He's old. But the vet has recommended that his time of eating hard food is now done. He's lost too many teeth, guys. So my cat, unfortunately, has to go to only soft food now, even though he doesn't prefer that. It's all done for him. He's lost too many teeth. Sorry, Yakuza. So he's lost too many of those chompers. It's okay. He's old. He loves it, though. He's getting accustomed to it. The vet said it for him, would not, 'cause I don't know why. But yeah, I know some cats have no teeth and they still can do it, but the vet recommended it, so we did it. Anyways, moving on positively. Let's go. He still has some teeth, by the way, but he's just lost a few. He's lost quite a few, you know? Here we go.
Okay. Here we go.
I can chew it up for him.
No, Asmongold did not show me how to claim ad revenue. I haven't spoken with Asmongold. Well, I take it back. I spoke with him once, right after the interview later that night. I thanked him so much for his time, and he was like, yes, everyone seemed to like the interview. It was great. And that's it. I haven't heard from him since, so.
How many times have you sent a message to him, I wonder?
I'm reaching out to him constantly or anything. I'm not.
He's heard the detractor memes, though, haven't you?
From him since, so. Not to say that I'm reaching out to him constantly or anything. I'm not. Okay?
So it's more than once, though, right? It's more than once, but it's not constantly. He would tell you, though, he's not constantly reaching out to Wings, which, as you can tell, he has.
Excuse me. Okay, ready?
Yeah, what is his constantly, if you know what I'm saying, right? What is his constantly? We get a Wings update. Here we go.
Wings interview, I'm hoping will be next Monday. It's up to Wings. You know, he was the one who felt sick, and he said, can I have a rain check? I said, yeah, let's just do next week. But I haven't talked to him since. So if he feels better, hopefully we'll do it next week. I don't know.
There you go. One stream.
Wings is playing this too. Oh, he's trying this today? Good for him. Hopefully he likes it.
Feel the pain. Good for him. I mean, good for him. Like, I even care. Good for him. Like, I care. I don't, by the way. I don't even care. So, good for him.
Good for him. Hopefully he likes it.
Good for him.
Oh, shit.
I don't even care.
I almost walked right straight at it. I didn't even notice it at first.
Joke's on you. I don't even care. So, now what? All right. Last thing from the day stream.
Gotcha. Good for Wings. Wings apparently has over 400 viewers watching him play Arc Raiders. Good for him.
Oh!
Good for Wings.
Yeah.
Everyone just slashes each other up, huh?
Oh.
Gotcha.
So Wings, literally, that's a factual fucking based statement, by the way. Wings has more views than DSP for Arc Raiders today after the Asmon bump. Jeez. That's something, isn't it? I've seen Wing streams that, pushing 200 views. I thought his wings were very DSP-esque, I thought.
Good for Wings. Wings apparently has over 400 viewers watching him play Arc Raiders. Good for him. I'm getting great viewership on this too. I think when I played this on Friday, I had over 500. Today we had around roughly 300 on YouTube and 100 on Kick. So I pulled around 400. That's good.
Same thing.
See, here's the question.
Oh, here we go.
Any game you play at first gets that artificial attention. Will this game actually retain attention is the question. Like if I...
Doesn't sound like it's doing that for you when the first time you had 500, but that was, of course, closer to the Asmon bump. And now you're down to 350, so it's not happening for you so far.
Play it 2, 3, 4 more times. Will we keep getting 400 viewers? Or will people get bored of the game and then not show up anymore? Ultimately, that's the real question. What webcams do I use? These are... I'm having a brain fart. The link...
Just go to Amazon and click sort by price, high to low, and you'll find them there.
Hold on.
Look for the one that says gamer.
I can tell you in a second.
Look for the gamer description.
It'll say right in it.
I
have 2 of them. 2 webcams. So...
We will, Jono.
The one that you're looking at right now is called the Link 2 from InstaLink. That's the company. Insta360 is the name of the company.
Okay, we don't need to see the webcam stuff. A lot of people are wanting to see the night stream. So why don't we just get to it, okay? Night stream time in the house here. And this is much more consequential, let's say. And I told you yesterday morning, this week could be good. And it seems that last night was. I held back. I saw nothing of this. This is all fresh to me. Especially because Jatu, the man, put together this recap. This grumpy old vet says, Sir Gold, I spent all that money. When is the next time we can co-stream? Sir Gold, it's been a week. Just checking in. By the way, did you know? This is our 1-week anniversary. Did you know that? Sir Gold, Zach? Okay, so this is how he starts the stream. And I've been instructed to make this 1.5 until he comes. This is how he started the stream. Here we go. This is the start of the stream. We'll see. Look at the look at the RGB. It's literally just on the ground. Look at it back there. It's just on the ground. It's just on the ground, not even on the edge. At least have it on the edge. You know what I mean? I could not handle that. We'll get there. Oh! He's waddling in.
Welcome to what is going on, everyone.
Can he do anything normal? Watch this walk-in. Look at the gate.
Going on, everyone.
Complete duck walk. That is literally waddling. You know what I mean?
Going on, everyone. Welcome to what is undoubtedly going to be an interesting stream. As tonight,
it's going to be interesting.
Completely different. I'm going to move the mic down in just a second. In fact, you know what? I might as well adjust it now.
Oof, that was one squat.
This. See, if I'm sitting here, I want to position the microphone so you guys can actually hear me while I'm doing this tonight. Because
okay, children, Indian style.
Tonight, it is time to upgrade my setup. Oh, shit.
You ready to chill?
That's exactly what I didn't want to happen. Didn't want that to get loose, and it did. I wanted to rotate the mic.
Come to your place on the carpet, everyone.
This way. Okay. So, tonight...
Sit on your square, everyone.
Here on the channel... I am
Oh,
going to be.
for me, when I was a kid, we called it Indian style. So I'm, yes, excuse me. Yes, crisscross applesauce is correct. When I was a kid, we called it Indian style.
Doing the new setup.
I need to get with the times, though, I know.
I'm going to build my new chair. We're going to get and unbox the new monitors. We are going to hook those up with, one of them is going to have a monitor arm coming off of here. One of them is just going to be sitting right here. But the only way to do it is like this. There's no, there's no way to like position the cameras or anything. Otherwise, this is fine. I'm glad that I have a setup that we could do this. You can hear me, right?
This is so weird.
Well, this should be fine. But it should be interesting. It's going to take a while. The chair is huge. The chair's box is giant. I didn't expect it to be this big, but it is.
Sitting, I'll use that. Kevin killed it with sitting T-Hawk style. Yes, that's what I'll use, T-Hawk style.
Like ridiculously huge.
T-Hawk style.
And I don't know how this is going to go tonight. I might not even be able to like update the leaderboard or whatever, but we'll see. This is a necessary evil. I don't have time to do this kind of stuff off stream because I stream so much. If I didn't do this tonight as a stream, I don't know when I would do it.
Except for all those times you have off, of course. But yeah, go ahead. Stay up later. He stays in the office until 2 a.m. regularly, by the way. Just a reminder. He also wakes up at 11 a.m. every day. So, sure we could squeeze in some time. But, it's necessary evil.
I would just have to not stream at all. And I'd rather stream it than not stream it.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm not even going to make a video of this. I'm just going to leave it up as a video archive. I don't see a reason to record and or do a video of this, separate. We'll just leave it as a stream archive if anyone wants to watch it. I've done this recently with a bunch of different stuff that I've done. How does this sound for you guys? Can you hear me?
We'll keep it there. Big ups, Chuck Buried. You think it's fair to say the Asmund bump is already over? Last few streams were either barely over 150 or less than 100, not for a single whale. Well, you know what I say? Just wait. When it's over, you'll know it, all right? And giving it the funeral before it's over will lead to disappointment, all right? So wait till it's over, and then we have the celebration. You know what I'm saying? Then it's the funeral celebration of the welcome home arc, as I call it. So we're getting there. I'll just say this. We're getting there, all right? Like I said, this week is the week I said he won't hit the goal one time. And one time this week is going to happen. And that will be maybe not the end, but it'll speed up the ending happening. Cream Pie says, my personal theory is that the Asmund fans left and one of his dents is view body him, so he stays around 350 because his money has fallen off greatly. I don't know about that. I think there's enough random people that still want to check it out, but again, they won't stay. It's just it's always the same patterns happen many times. Cerulean gave me an idea and said I should do a deep dive onto that every time there was a new beginning, because he said like the future's so bright I got to wear shades one time. Obviously, when he went to Twitch and that started, he said everything's going to be a whole new world now. There's many times in his career, quotation marks career. There's many times in his history he has said, this is it, the new beginning, I'm never going back. But it always happens the same way. Again, yesterday night, apparently, he was whaled out by one dude that's whaled out before. And that's, again, a natural thing. The new people are gone. So the most dedicated of whales are going to make sure it keeps going a little bit longer. But even they can't last forever. And then, it's just the natural order of things. So Hades says, that camera angle is perfect for push-ups, King. Yeah, it looks like he definitely has enough space now. He could have done a tips goal. Okay, let's get to it. Next up, we have the first bag of the night is the topic, okay? Let's go.
TV is off. So, whatever. Okay, so here's the deal. Tonight, as we chill and do this.
Yes.
If you guys would like to contribute, thank you. I'm not going to ask for anything. I would assume
it's too late. Too late, brother.
Contribute. Thank you. I'm not going to ask for anything. I would assume if ever there was going to be a stream that this would not do very well for me support-wise, it would be this one. I'm literally building things. and building my office here for future streams,
Yeah.
you know, I get it. You know, but if you would choose to support the stream, thank you in advance. If I see the tip, which I already got one, I'm going to shout out in a second. I'll shout it out. If there's a super chat, okay, or subs on Kick, I should already hear it. It should play through the speakers, so I should know that I need to shout it out.
Okay.
I'll do my best. Okay, that's all I can do is I can try to do my best, and I apologize in advance if I miss stuff tonight. I'm probably going to. Okay. Nubs790 get set up so I can actually update the leaderboard. So we have no.
Look at his
And let me go ahead
ergonomic
and-
mouse control. Look at this.
Let me get this set up so I can actually update the leaderboard. So we have Nubs.
So weird. Oh, this is Tyrone's POV of Phil, says Yona Hall down here. Oh, Tyrone is involved with Philip as well? I thought it was just Catherine. Mechanic Drew saying, wearing gray sweat showing no print, small cock. That's Mechanic Drew's statement, not mine. All right. So I do want to play this, okay? So Kino Casino. Okay, wait, I want to wait till that. Okay, I want to show you two Kino Casino reactions as well in this that I found that are pretty funny. But here, the chair.
All right. So these appear to be the final pieces right here. This is the lumbar or the head rest or neck rest.
Mm-hmm.
The one problem I'm seeing, you see something missing?
What?
I could be wrong, but I don't see any instructions. So I might have to scour the box. I don't see any instructions in anything that I just took out at all. I thought maybe the instructions would be in here with the hardware, but this just appears to be a piece of cardboard with the hardware in it.
Uh-oh.
I don't see instructions anywhere with this with the chair. Like you would think there'd be a book inside or something, but let me double check and take a look over there.
Mm-hmm. So he goes to check the box. And wouldn't you know it?
Here's the wheels.
Very
That
simply.
is the assembly, the shaft assembly thing that you put in that lifts.
Ooh.
There's the hydraulics or whatever it is in it. I don't know what it's called, but the lifting mechanism is in
That
there.
looks useful. That's the
heavy as hell,
hydraulics.
so that's got to be that. Okay.
And there's something else in there. There's
So
something.
that's got to be that.
Do you see anything else in there, sir? Anything? What is that? What the fuck is that?
Okay.
They didn't give me the damn instructions. Oh, that's the warranty, says Vikes. Oh, like you're some expert of warranty, Vikes. The scammer you. Look at you, know about the warranty. Junon says the same thing, too. I don't trust scammers. Nah, just
The chair, it's already assembled. So this might actually not be as hard as I thought. They pre-assembled the entire bottom.
Ooh.
I won't have to do much work there. I think it's going to be more. The arms are even attached. Like the arms are pre-attached. So I think it's just going to be getting the back attached to this, and then this on the razor, and that's it. So maybe it won't be as hard as I thought it would be. I've definitely done ones that are way harder than this, where you have to do everything from scratch. Every piece has to be built, connected by yourself. But this looks like it's like half assembled already. Oh, there's a ton of plastic on this thing.
He is out of breath, isn't he?
These things off.
Look at this angle. This is not a flattering angle.
Oh
King.
my lord, how much tape is on this?
This should not be on stream, man. This angle's not great. That's the thing, though. You control the angles, man.
It feels nice. It's smooth. A smooth top.
Smooth top. All right, here we go.
Who sits like this? It's called sitting Indian style. You've never done it?
Ooh.
You've never sat Indian style in your life? It's incredibly comfortable, and it feels great, and it's actually very good for your back as well.
That's not true, by the way.
Why would you not sit like this?
Why would you not sit like this?
Every day I get blown away. Someone says something on my stream. I'm like, what are you, insane? Like, what are you talking about? You've never heard of this? You don't know about this? I swear people are so, ignorant today. Like, they don't know half the shit I learned when I was a kid. Like, you don't know how to sit down like this with your legs folded? You don't think it's comfortable? Like, what are you talking about?
I personally don't think it's comfortable myself. I would rather not sit like that, but
Anyway,
DSP has some extra flexibility for, you know, reasons.
yeah, of course, now it's sitting indigenous style, right? Can't say Indian style anymore.
So
Okay.
I know you're seeing something that deserves comment, but I want to wait a second. Okay, I want to wait till the right moment for this. Okay, I'm just waiting. Just trust me.
Okay, there we go.
I know you're seeing something.
5 wheels. Already an improvement. Years when I got my not had wheels on my chair in like 4.5 years. When I got my last chair, it's very similar to the design of this chair, but it was sitting on a weird base that was a flat circle. It had no wheels. I couldn't move it anywhere. It just stuck in place.
Yeah, so what's going on in this bin back here with this random stuff?
Games did a $2.
Oh my god, I haven't seen this animation yet. Is that just an animated wallpaper? I think it's just an animated wallpaper. Look on the left. What is that?
Two last
That's just an animated wallpaper.
names did a $2 super chat.
It's empty. You got to put words in there.
Are the instructions in the junk mail bin in the back? What are you talking about?
You got to put words in there normally.
Yeah, these are old files of mine from 100 years ago. I don't need them anymore, but I use this as part of my set. Eventually, I would like to get like better things. Now that I'll have a real desk and everything, I can finally get like stands and stuff to put my stuff on behind me.
Okay, who cares? I think I'm going to play this now. Okay, so my first Kino Casino reaction is, yeah, right before that happened. They turn on the stream, and this is how they responded to Philip. Here we go. This is funny.
He's sweating. It's crooked.
I gotta redo this one because it.
Look at him. You can see his balding. You can see him balding in the left cam.
I have him on max volume. Oh, because he has the
Well, 'cause-
fucking Shure mic.
The mic is so far away from him. Look
Oh
at
my
how
God,
bald he is. Bald! He's bald! He's bald! Norwood alert! Norwood alert! Norwood alert! He's bald! He's bald, Max! We need Clavicular out there to show him how to reverse his Norwood.
Yo.
He's bald! He's gay! He's not handy! He's handicapped!
I gotta add those. Shit, that's a lot I gotta add right there. I think he did a 4 spot. Let me see. Let me do a random one here.
He's in disbelief that there's no support coming in.
I gotta add those 4. I love how shocked they pretend to be. Like they're just talking normally, and then they lose their mind. What the? Oh my god! Good God Almighty! He's bald. Oh, as God is my witness, he's bald. Like I saw, Undertaker throw Mankind off the cage. Oh my God! Good God Almighty! Is not a single hair up there.
You can see him balding in the left cam.
I have him on max volume. Oh, because he has the
Well, 'cause-
fucking Shure
'cause
mic.
The mic is so far away from him. Look at how
God,
bald he is! Bald! He's bald! He's bald! Norwood alert! Norwood alert! Norwood alert! He's bald! He's bald, Max! We need Clavicular out there to show him how to reverse his Norwood.
Yo.
He's bald! He's gay! He's not handy! He's handicapped!
I'm not sure if it's just me, folks. Is Ashton's audio okay?
Okay. They'll do some tech stuff. But there we go. That was their good response. I do have one more clip of them later coming at you. Here we go. Next up, we have we get a little toxic if you didn't know it. We got a little toxic in this one.
Okay, so let's see. 2 last names, thanks for $2. We have Nubs with another $5 super chat who says, I've never put together anything more complex than Lego or a girl's entertainment stand. You got this, Phil Billy. I've built a ridiculous amount of stuff in my life. And everything in this house I built myself. So,
Philip, flexing on building IKEA shit is not the flex you think it is.
Yeah, I built a lot. And
I've built a lot. Let me tell you, I have built a lot. The IKEA. What are the? Do you know they have the Swedish names for stuff? You know, I've built the IKEA. Svetland. I've done the Mortimer. Oh, cool, man.
yeah, I built a lot. And I got another $1.11 tip. Thanks for $1.11. I'm not going to read dollar tips like this anymore. It's too much. It's a waste of my time. It's too hard to click on the tip to read the dollar tip. Sorry, I'm building a chair. If you want me to actually pay attention to you, you got to do something that's significant. That I'm not like killing myself to read a buck.
Oh,
okay. Attention to you, you got to do something that's significant. That I'm not like killing myself to read a buck.
Ooh.
Okay. Let's continue. What's next?
All right.
Okay.
Yes, he
I'm gonna do
did.
this flat.
You are correct, John Doe. He didn't paint anything in his house until his dad flew out to paint for him. Because remember, on death's door, Dad is the only reason he got anything painted in their house is because he waited till his dad flew from Connecticut to Washington to paint the room for him. And that is the true statement that he said himself. Not making anything up.
Okay.
All right.
Like this. You want me to put? Oh, it says remove cap before assembly. That's useful. Just put it in there just like that. Okay. They want me to disassemble the seat. What the hell? The seat doesn't even look like this. I'm serious. What the hell are they talking about?
As you can see, it wasn't very
The
smooth.
seat does not look like that. At all. It says Corsair T3 Rush. The box says Corsair T3 Rush. The video shows me something that the seat doesn't look like that. Yeah.
Dude.
It literally doesn't look like that. He's saying use the Allen wrench
Uh-huh. That's a good idea.
to remove bolts from underneath. They're not even on it. See, there's nothing there and there's nothing there. He's telling me I have to remove stuff out that's not even in it. So that's not right. Okay.
I mean, at the very least, Nibbity said, I'm praying for some good balding style kick names. Like, this is going to be a thing for a while now. You know, that's kind of like the thing to make fun of that you know is going to get under his skin. So, you know what Kick's going to do.
If not, well, maybe they should actually put instructions in the goddamn thing, right? That'd be nice. I mean, I paid $300 for the chair, over $300 for the chair. You think they'd do me a solid and put the instructions in the box?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I know.
They do me a solid.
Oh, get all the screws in there before you tighten them all. Exactly right. Because you want to have some give as you're tightening the screws. That's right.
Perfect. Thanks, Phil, the builder. Next up, we get some... We're still at this, huh? Damn. This is robust. We're not even halfway through.
It's going in crooked. No matter what I do, this one goes in crooked. I wonder if they drilled the hole crooked. That happens with this garbage sometimes. They put the actual hole in crooked. And now you end up... Yeah, look, because it goes in fine. But then it just stops.
He's an
They
expert,
actually put
by
the
way.
hole into the thing crooked, I think. Yeah. I'm pretty sure they did.
Like, imagine just that being your conclusion, you know? Like, well, must be crooked on their end, dumb fucks. There's no part of him that thinks it could be him screwing it in wrong, you know? But
Oh, look, idiots are all getting banned right now. Y'all enjoying your bans? Every one of you? Look, oh, look, every one of you. Look. All right, you guys, yeah, you have fun with that? Okay, good. Now you're not coming back. Fucking morons. All right.
Ooh, and there was a lot of people banned. So let's see some band names. This is becoming a returning segment. Okay, this one is ridiculous. Who smells worse, cat or stink bug? DSP dated teen when he was 37. Tardside Phil. Just reading here. Tiny Cankles. Hype gone quick. Review DSP USA. Cheap Greaser. You're going to fight me real. Boom Arms defeat DSP. Bit the dust, huh? Of course, Phil. Goutside Jasper Reel. Stink Bugs attracted roaches. They must have been unbanned before. And Welcome Home Reel is there. And there's a lot of ones that I don't even recognize. Like, these could be things, but that they're over my head. Like Jason's Furry Fanfic 826. Or, oh, Burnout Needs Money. That's just simple. Tardside Phil. That's simple. So there we go.
Anyway, let's continue with the chair build. I just banned like 15 people. Fucking idiots. Okay. And don't ask to come back either. I don't want you back. Oh yeah, this is broken.
Oh yeah, it's a very difficult process to get back, by the way. You need to get on Oh, it's a pirate software joke. Okay, there we go. Thank you for the context.
I can tell you right now it's broken because
this is where Kino is watching, by the way.
I'm putting it in straight.
That's oh! Next up.
Can't see what I'm doing. I don't know how I'm supposed to position this and put it on when I can't see.
Dude.
I have absolutely no idea. Position this. That's not right. I gotta look from under. Oh god, it just rose up and I wasn't ready. Not aligned. Oh, it's just rose up. Shit.
Just rosed up. Just rosed up.
Fuck.
We'll get there. Oh my god. He's trying to put it on there. You saw that? You saw that, right? He's trying to... That's the adjuster thing, isn't it? This thing right here. I don't know if you can see my mouse. I think you can. He's right here. Oh, Raphael cucking us. God damn it, Raphael. How do you continue to cuck us? Okay. Right here. It's the adjuster thing. This thing is the place where you put it. Right? So he's trying to put it where there's no hole. There's no hole here. Or am I being cucked by perspective? That could be. Let's see what he does here. This is going to be the telltale thing. Now I'm being cucked by...
How supposed to be on? Let me see something.
I'm being cucked by the chair itself. We'll try this again. Hang on. We'll figure this out together. Hang on. Okay, now I want it. Okay, I got it. Okay. I know, you could just lay it on your side, you know what I mean? Lay it on its side. Oh, we're almost there, boys. We're getting there. There. See, that's what I'm talking about. He was doing the front part, I think, before, but now he's locked in. Woof!
That's how it goes on.
Woof. Do not need to work out today. I'm done. Damn. Mr. Gorehouse says ALT is so old he actually ate with the Indians, I'm guessing, or actually sat with the Indians, Mr. Gorehouse. I'm adding the punchline for you on this one, Mr. Gorehouse. 2 out of 10. Yona Hall says, this is Tyrell. I already read that one. Tony T says, well, technically he begged last night. He just did. I mean, that's a 100% beg. Guys, I'm not asking, but if you want to contribute, here's the way. That's begging, okay? That is a beg. Skullmaster, Master of Skulls. You can tell when his money anxiety eats at him. Yes, you can. Yes, you can, because it changes his personality completely.
All right.
I love Mr. Gorehouse. Don't say that. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh.
Just, I don't know about these arms. I'll have to see.
Oh my, you hear this?
How about these arms? I'll have to see. Ooh. Hold on.
I mean, At first, it's kind of a meme. When he walked up the steps, that was funny as shit. He had to take a break in the sentence. But now he's like sitting up and standing up, and he's out, man. Whew. Oh, mama. All right. Chair in.
What to see? Whew.
I think you should add some cardio,
Hold
King.
on.
Just a request. Just a suggestion, actually.
Oh. Ah. Oh. Okay. Okay, it does recline. Okay. It works. Okay, the arms come out. That's nice. The arms go up and down. They have height adjustment. If you want them high up, that's good. Okay, I can actually readjust the camera and the microphone now.
Fantastic sweatpants, by the way, King. They're
But I'm
looking
going to be
great.
higher up than I usually am.
Fantastic choice for this stream where they're going to be on the camera for most of the time. Fantastic choice. I love the classics.
Okay.
The old standby sweatpants there, the guys. You all
Here we
right?
go.
Okay.
All right, let me adjust the camera. Oh, actually, I can just click this. So this is where the height used to be for the camera. As you can see.
Okay. So this is hyperfixate, the definition of it. But watch this real quick. So he notices the camera is now showing him totally. So to avoid the moobs and the belly being shown, he does a quick whoop, straighten up. Watch this. We've all done it. Watch, ready? Here it comes.
So this is where the height used to be.
You saw
Oh, actually, I
it.
can just click this.
Ready?
So this is where the height used to be.
Whoa, okay. Full action. Hello. I am in action. I'm engaged. Engaging my core. Yona Hall said, oh, I keep wanting to read that one, Yona Hall. That's on my mind. Big ups, no job for a gout boy. Big ups. Welcome to the piss pond. Oh, that's over now. No piss pond. I'm the law says, May miss support, still worries about leaderboard. Big ups, I'm the law.
That's it. I'm going to say, oh, wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
500 kicks over on kick. Definitely not French did 500 kicks and said watching you assemble furniture is fun. No, it's not. I told you it wouldn't be. I told you tonight would be pretty boring. I knew it would. Like, why would it be entertaining? But I had to do it. Either I do it with you guys on the stream or I do it by myself, but then no one's watching. I mean, either way, I have to waste the time to do it. You see what I'm saying? So I get it. I knew that it wasn't going to be the most entertaining thing, but at least.
Oh my God, it's just wind sounds? These animations, it's just wind.
Do it by myself, but then no one's watching. I mean, either way, I have to waste the time to do it. You see what I'm saying? So I get it. I knew that it wasn't going to be the most entertaining thing, but at least some people get a laugh out of it. And
oh yeah, you know that classic wind. Winter wind blowing into a mic.
I'm not wasting stream time, right? Meaning I wouldn't be 100 kicks, definitely subs tonight at all. Right?
Oh, uh-oh.
Those are our first kicks of the night, actually. We have no subs tonight at all, right?
Oh, no. We're not begging, right?
No subs whatsoever. I just want to be sure I didn't miss any, right?
Oh, yeah. I just want to be sure I didn't miss any. No subs, right, everybody?
Now, why did you delete Raider Randy? Raider Randy has been nice recently. What did he say in that message?
Uh-oh. Why did you ban him? He gave money, bitch. He's been nice before. You know what that means. That's the code. He gave money before, you dumb shit.
Here.
Piece of shit.
It's fine. Dude, don't ban contributors because they're making the joke about the yellow tag. Come on, Flat Man.
Oh, Flat Man.
Dude, don't ban contributors because they're making the joke about the yellow tag. Come on, Flat Man. Please don't be mean to people who are just running with the meme, okay?
Oh, you enjoy your Valley Girl eye roll, Flat Man B?
Flat Man. Please don't.
Yeah.
Contributors because they're making the joke about the yellow
Ready?
tag. Come on, Flat Man.
Here we go. Flatman, this is for you. when Flatman B sees a globe, same reaction. When Flatman B rides a plane and they show the flight path, this is his reaction. Same thing. You got to be kidding me. Hope you enjoy your free labor, Flatman B, and getting berated for banning people that make fun of the streamer you're supposed to be modding for.
Ban contributors because they're making the joke about the yellow tag. Come on, Flatman. Please don't be mean to people who are just running with the meme, okay? I'm ignoring the meme because I'm busy. Maybe I'll cut the yellow tag off later, but please don't ban people. Ban this idiot who has 400 sock accounts and has been posting them. That's the person who needs to be banned, not contributors, okay?
Yeah, that chair really is just the same chair, isn't it? But hey, at least it was $300. That's a benefit. Nibbity says, criticize people for not knowing pretzel-style sitting, but also has never seen a girl push up in his life. Yeah, remember? I'm learning new things. I'm learning new things about stuff. People saying, they don't sit like this? Yeah. What's a girl push-up, by the way?
Sorry about that, Raider Randy. I unblocked you. You shouldn't have been blocked.
Good job, Flatman B.
Okay. So actually...
Where is
$2 there?
Okay, the yellow tag is here. Okay, that's a good idea, the pasta maker. Actually, will the pre-poll will the yellow tag be there? That's it. Pretty simple. Yes or no. I will risk, influencing the polls by saying no because he is very self-conscious about things people make fun of. So,
Actually up to 60 now. Okay.
Oh, he already removed it, some are saying. Oh, if he already removed it, it's over.
All right. I think we're good now. So now this is it. It's time to say goodbye to the laptop.
All right, bye to the laptop. Next up, got a few more clips here. We can hopefully finish right on time. Here we go.
Okay, it's plugged in now at least. It's a really bad setup though. Let me see if is this the power button? No, oh God. How do you turn it on? Where's the power button?
Oh, for his new desk?
I don't have it hooked up with video yet, but I'm trying to find the power
button. Oh, his
button.
monitor.
I don't feel any buttons on it. What the shit?
What the shit? The fuck? Oh, nothing.
Okay.
Nothing says cool gamer like having to hold the paper far enough away so you can read it. I mean, that is hip and cool.
Hotkey function and cable connection. Where is that? Where's the button? What the fuck? Where's the button? Hold on.
Uh-oh, we got problems.
Oh. It's over here. How the hell do you turn it on and off? I clicked it. Nothing.
Oh my God.
How does it turn on and off? Dude, this is 2 devices. My chair didn't come with instructions. The monitor has instructions that don't tell you how to turn the monitor on. I'm not kidding. It says game mode, exit, AI crosshair, input, select menu, confirm, standby power button, or power off on. I clicked it.
You got to start thinking if nothing goes smoothly in your life, whose fault might it be? But, good morning, all. Setting up for today, This Is Wild. All right. Get ready for This Is Wild.
Didn't do anything. Do I hold it in?
By the way, if he's not setting anything up and we're just talking about everything we did last night, this has high potential to be a very horrible one, just being honest. If he's setting up the desk, now could have legendary status. But if it's just recapping last night, we're in trouble.
It's not doing anything. It doesn't do anything. Does anyone know how this Sansui turns on and off? It has a little thumbstick thing. I click it in. It doesn't do anything.
Let's see how long it takes me to find it.
It's plugged in. It should be getting power, but it doesn't. It doesn't turn on when I click the thumbstick.
Oh, Desk is tomorrow. Oh God, then we're in fucking trouble.
Unless it only turns on if it has a video signal detected. But I've literally never in my life heard of a monitor that won't turn on unless it has a video signal detected. That would be a first for me. So,
well, you are an expert,
I don't know what the hell's going on with this thing. I also don't have the chat open now at all. Here's what I'll do. I'll go to my own stream. And I'll try to open the chat, see what you guys are saying.
Yeah, there's a very funny one where he goes on the staycation. He says, I've never seen a TV with no buttons. And he runs his hand along the outside, okay? And then he hits it on accident and says, oh, there it is. I've never seen a TV with the buttons here.
Okay, I got the chat open now. Anyone know how this Sansui monitor works? The Sansui 34-inch gaming monitor?
Oh yeah, that's so many gamers use that exact monitor. They'll know exactly where the power button is. Could you handhold me with this one, guys?
ESG34C5. It's plugged in.
All right. Well, the Sansui 34 curved model power button is on the bottom right underside of the monitor. It's a little joystick nub. There you go. Press it and you turned it on. That's what I've learned myself with my 20 hours of research.
It is plugged into the power, but I click the thumbstick, nothing happens. Does the black brick have a light showing? I don't even know if the black brick has a light on.
If no buttons, how grug button mash? I don't know. You got to find the thumbstick. He said thumbstick, by the way. Is that called a thumbstick? Let me get the thumbstick. Ooh, great thumbstick.
The light on the black brick.
Yeah. Thumbstick. Infamous KS says, I'm somewhat of a builder myself. He said he's built the whole house, basically. Built the whole goddamn house. Fiona Hall says, fitness out of breath DSP needs to be a meme. I'm sure it will be. At least with the kick names. And that being said as well, we'll probably do a thumbnail related to this, I think. Or the balding. I'm not sure the exact thing yet. How long has he gone?
There's another button under the control stick that I wasn't aware of. Okay, now it says no signal. It turned on.
Okay.
Now let me get the display port disconnected from that monitor over there and plugged into here, and then this should start to work. Okay.
Let me tell you.
All right. Holy shit. Whoa, this thing is nuts. Wow. Yo, this thing is crazy.
That's fucking dope.
This thing is huge. Oh my God, I have never seen a monitor like this before in my life. And when this is on an arm and I can adjust this to have the chats, wow. This is pretty dope, actually.
Oh, yeah.
That's fucking dope.
I'm not going to lie, this is really cool. I just got to make sure. I think it's even the right resolution and everything. It already auto-adjusted. Let's see. It went to the maximum resolution, and I think it went to the 120 hertz. No, it's at 60. Can I go higher than 60? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
This
This goes to 165.
Oh
Do
my
I want to
God.
go 160? Can I do 120? See,
Yeah,
I don't know what
120 for chat is clutch.
the native refresh rate is of the monitor. Usually you want to go native. This goes up to 165. Try 120. Because I'm gonna be probably playing games at 120.
Oh, it's
wow.
the game.
Whoa.
The gaming one.
Yeah, dude, that looks sick.
You know
Alright.
you're not gaming, so there's literally no way to tell that it just jumped refresh rate. I mean, you can't see refresh rate when you're looking at Windows or a YouTube chat, but we could. It's cool to pretend, though. I mean, that's really fun. Rooks at War says, "Have you talked about the stolen credit card yet?" No, I have not. I am not to throw water on anyone's fun. I am in camp. I don't believe it myself. If more evidence comes in, I would say that response email was a little bit too, let's say, oppy for me. You know what I mean? It sounds like someone trying to make a funny response rather than reality. But again, everyone can believe whatever they want to believe. That's just where I am. And I'm normally on the side of, skepticism, let's say. Call me a skeptic, right? Hate Army says DSP never put it in the hole. He's gay. Here we go.
He's gay.
Aid Robinson said the cable management is wild, and there is none. That's the key point. You don't have to care if you don't do it. You know what I mean? Big ups.
Wow. Holy moly. Looks impressive. That's for sure.
Let me tell you, it's very impressive.
So what I got to do, I got to get all the chats opened. Pop out chat here.
This is really fun for the viewers, too.
Bunch of crap all at once here.
Oh, definitely.
Pop out the YouTube chat.
All right, let me see what else I got here. So I did get this clip as well. Oh, yeah. Here's a little thing. Not as funny as the other one.
Okay, good. It'll get easier with time. We just need to get to that threshold like 3 months in a row. And then hopefully I can fucking put out a video, put out something good that keeps me above.
He's so slow.
This is brutal.
Like, I hate to say it, but DSP, his bagging is much better. It's higher energy. It's more coherent. He seems to actually have command of at least knowing what amount of money he wants to make and ask for. iDubbbz doesn't even know what's going on.
Yeah.
By the way, we got... Go ahead.
It's a me Ken. You see, it's a me Ken. Gifted 300 subs to Keto Casino in a week. So remember when he was wailing out for DSP as well? There we go. That's where the money changed to. It's that easy. All right, here we go.
Okay, so let's get Kick Chat and YouTube Chat up on the screen.
Yeah, he's given like hundreds of thousands. Yeah.
The problem is the text is tiny. I might need to up the text of those windows.
Okay.
Yes, I can see you all now. I'm getting it set up right now. I'm going to have half the monitor be chats and basically all the contributions, and the other half will be to monitor OBS. Let's go. This will now be live. Rend! Holy crap, Rend just gifted 10 subs.
So there's an old standard coming back to make sure DSP continues his upward trend of success. Cream Pie says, I thought he was in the best shape of his life. Oh, definitely, as you can hear. He must have done a tough workout yesterday. Here we go.
Yes, OBS is right here in the center of the monitor. Monitoring of YouTube is the bottom left-hand part of the monitor, and the chats are to the right of the monitor. The only thing is, I don't know if it's doing 60 frames. It's supposed to, but I don't actually know if it is. I don't know if it's doing 60 frames. It's supposed to, but the only thing is, I don't know if it's doing 60 frames.
Well, ladies?
It's supposed to.
Ladies?
Monitor. The only thing is, I don't know if it's doing 60 frames.
Ooh.
It's supposed to, but I don't actually know if it is. I put it at 120, but I'm not sure that it's actually running at 60 frames. It looks like it might be a lower frame rate. Try. Maybe it has to be running at the native frame rate.
Maybe.
That's the only thing I can think of.
Mm-hmm. Good point.
I think the native frame rate.
Is that really where he's going to be doing his gaming? Or... Oh, we don't have the desk yet, so we don't know where it's going to be. Yeah, okay.
Maybe one. It still doesn't look like it's running at... Oh, wait, now it does. Now it looks like it's running... Yeah, I think I have to have it at the native frame rate. The 165 hertz is the highest it can go. I think that's its native. So if I don't do that, it doesn't look... Now it looks smooth to me. Yeah, it didn't look smooth when it was 120. Now it looks smooth. So I just have to keep it at 165, I guess.
And reminder, this is for chat and OBS.
And then it'll look smooth. Okay. All right.
Chat and OBS. Fiona Hall says, fumbling to put that piston into that hole was how the one time he tried to do it with Panda went, and he just gave up after that. Yeah, that makes sense. It's not worth it if he can't do it the first time correctly, right? Oh.
I'm going to be honest, guys.
Uh-oh.
I'm nervous about this gaming monitor. The reason being, it's heavy as hell. I don't know why it's that heavy.
It's an ultra wide, therefore it has a lot of mass to it.
I mean, it's a 32-inch. It's supposed to be the same size as this one in front of me now. This one is paper thin. That one is insanely heavy.
Oh.
Now, we looked at all the stats. The desk that I bought will support it. I don't know if this desk will. This is like a fiberboard desk. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if this desk was actually meant to hold a heavy monitor. So I don't even know if I could put that monitor on this desk with the monitor arm and it's going to work.
Oh, he's going to put the heavy one on the dinner tray stand? Oh, that'll be funny. That will be funny.
Yeah. So I'm nervous that I'm going to unbox it. I'm going to get the monitor arm, build it, put it on, try to attach it, and the whole thing's just going to go.
Because it'll hold the weight, but that thing is wobbly, as you know. That thing is wobbly. Danny DDK says, Camelot331 got 10K in Super Chat chargebacks, and now he's paying YouTube back. Any chance someone does that to Phil? A disgruntled dent might do it? Would have to be a disgruntled whale to risk it, right? Because that's a fuck ton of risk, right? For someone to do. Who knows? I wouldn't think so, but who knows? I mean, if someone gets pissed, if he pisses off somebody enough, maybe, but... is he really having to pay back YouTube, though? Like, that seems like... I didn't know the details, so I don't know anything, but I really don't think you would be responsible for that. I don't understand how a company would do that, right? But who knows? I'm not saying YouTube is some virtuous company, but I don't know how they would ever come to that conclusion that you have to pay it back, right? Is my guess. Why don't they say fuck it then, you know? But I imagine all you have to do, if I don't know Camelot 331 situation, but I'm guessing with this news story, Kick would probably welcome him with open arms and say, "Come over here, brother," and that would make big news, and he'd have a big transition over. But I don't know if he has to pay him back. Of course, I don't see that happening personally, but who knows? Camelot scammed his fans to fix his NASCAR bumper. Well, there you go. See, I don't know enough. I do not know enough. Mr. Extravagant says, why would he pay to have his TV brought upstairs last year, but not pay for them to install the chair and incoming L desk? Probably embarrassment for his setup, scared for his setup. I don't know. That is a question, because he did have them bring the TV upstairs last year. That is for sure. Now he's strong again. I don't know. But yeah, he paid $30 to bring the TV up to the office last year. That is true. It was Amazon purchase. Yes, it was. Of Age Female says he's winded from standing up. Truly a fitness king. We're looking at it now. Look at him now. He's going to sleep well putting together a chair. Big ups.
And break. Like, I hope not. But the box. Like, I hope not. But the box itself is insanely heavy. Why is that box so heavy? Why is the monitor so heavy? See, Gunsfelder says OLEDs are very light. Then why is the box so heavy? The box is ridiculously heavy. So what's heavy in there? The base? Is the base like weighted or something?
The base is weighted. Yeah.
So, no, I don't need to set up everything again on Wednesday. The only thing I need to do is build the desk, and I'm going to remove these two tables out of here and just unhook the monitor arm from that one, put it onto the new desk once it's built, put this down on the floor, put it onto the new desk once it's built. That's it. There's nothing major to do there. If it is the base, then we're fine. If it's the base that's really that heavy, then we're okay.
Okay.
But I don't know. I guess we're going to have to figure this out.
So 2 troll super chats already in his chat. Did anyone hear Phil's fart last night? It was amazing. Did anyone hear a fart? And Krebs says, trying to do something. If you check the mystery gift, there are items that unlock two. Oh, okay. He's talking about Pokemon. Never mind.
All right, let me open it first. I can't really open it on camera. There's no real room here to do that, sadly.
All right. Big ups. Junon suggests 2026 and 2126. Okay, I can do that.
Hey. Not the bait.
This whole stream was probably good, though, honestly. Here we go. Big ups, Junon. Let's see. RTU is still around somehow, yes. And he's coping and seething as usual. I don't want to talk about review tech, though. This is a no review tech zone.
What is this? Now I'm really confused. What are all these things? I'm really going to have to read the instructions.
How could you not know what that is?
They gave me a cable. I don't need one, but they gave me one. I think it's just HDMI, right? It's not DisplayPort, is it?
How could you not know what that is?
It is. They give me a DisplayPort cable, actually.
Whoa! Those are always the highest quality.
So I could use that if I want.
Yeah, definitely. You want to use that one.
I'll figure out if I want to use that or not. A DisplayPort
high quality
cable.
stuff there. Oh, Cerulean says thoughts on the state of DSP's hair. Oh, okay. I'll show you. Please say I saved it. Oh shit, I didn't. Here, this is my thoughts. It's funny enough to show again. Hold on.
Right. Oh.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Wait, this is my thoughts, Cerulean. Here you go.
Smidge, 3 decibels or something. It should be perfect.
Here you go, Cerulean. This is for
It's a
you.
lot better.
Whoa!
Yes, there we go. No peeking. Beautiful. Ah, look at him!
They're all getting banned right now.
Oh, they're just gonna make a new account. Don't ask to come back.
I can tell you right now, it's broken.
You can't.
You
fit
broke
the
it,
Allen
you fucking
key.
idiot.
It's like $800 chair.
Phil!
The Allen key broke.
The
Oh, hey, this is not it. This is not it. That's after. Hold on. It's right here. I promise it's worth it. Fuck. Right here. They reacted for a while. There we go.
I imagine.
Have him on max volume.
Right here. Here we go. Here you go, Cerulean, finally.
Oh, because he has the fucking Shure mic.
The mic is so far away from him. Look
Oh
how bald he is!
bald!
He's bald! He's bald! Norwood alert! Norwood alert! Norwood alert! He's bald! He's bald, Max! We need clavicular out.
There you go.
Good start guide.
Oh, that's the best.
All right, I'll put this over here.
Norwood
I got nowhere to
alert.
put anything. All this shit sitting here. I got nowhere to put a thing.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So how did we finish up here? Let's see.
This and try to do it all on Wednesday. How would that have gone? Right? If I tried to do it all on Wednesday, that would not have gone too well. I think we would have been pretty upset.
We're still trying to prove why we had to do it
The
today.
idea of Wednesday would have been doing this. Now at least we'll just do the desk, the monitor arms, and quick setup, and we're done.
Mm-hmm.
As opposed to having it to have to be the whole day Wednesday. Hopefully we can do some gameplay. All right?
Oh, yeah, don't forget 2126. You're right. I'm felt it. 2126. 2126 right here. Oh, shit. Oh, look at this. Look at the look. Look at the look. Look at the look. I'll show it, I promise. Look at that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different windows open in front of me now, all on one ultra wide screen. And it looks absolutely weird. The only thing that would be crazier is if this were a touch screen. Like if this actually where I could use my fingers to maneuver, then it would be like you're in Star Trek. Seriously.
Awesome, man.
But outside of that, like, this is so crazy different. It sounds different because I'm talking and it's bouncing off of this monitor back at me as I talk to you guys. So I don't know if it sounds any different today.
This looks weird.
But yeah, it's pretty crazy. And I have an insane gaming monitor next to me. That's like $1,000 gaming monitor that I never thought I would own in my lifetime. You know, why would I own $1,000 gaming monitor? And it's too close. Like, it's actually so close. You know how when you're too close to the TV or monitor, it looks like it's rounded, like it's bulging towards you. It looks like that. Like, it doesn't look like the rectangle it's supposed to. It actually looks like it's too close. So I can't. There's nothing
I have no idea what you're talking about.
you really do about that. Like, there's no way that I can get that
It's
monitor
bulging towards you?
to go further back right now because I don't have my new desk yet. So it's like a half-finished setup. It's cool because I'm using the devices already for the setup. But
Gunder Kingslayer says he looks older, and the reason for that is we are going heavily slicked back, and I would venture to guess that that is because of the discourse that took place yesterday. I'm just a hunch.
it's definitely, you know, leaving a lot to be desired in the finished product. But we're not there yet. You know, it'll be little steps. The desk is probably coming tomorrow. So because of that, I can't finish the setup of what we're doing today. I just kind of have to like half-ass bootleg it for today. But I was like, dude, I'm not going to
Pull over. It was a scammed poll anyway, though, so it doesn't count.
I'm not going to not stream today because the desk isn't here. We're going to stream. We're going to play games. We're going to have a whole day of gaming fun together that I hope you guys are ready for. All right. But man, if you see me constantly staring down here, there's a good reason. It's because it's a new screen and I'm just like, oh, like amazed by it. I'm still tweaking it. I actually figured out how to get my email to be dark mode, so therefore I can read your tips and not be blinded. That was a problem I had last night. It was like way too bright in my face. I increased all the size of all the text and everything. Anyway, welcome. How's everyone today? It is Tuesday, the 2nd of December, 2025. We're already into the second half of my streaming week. And you might be like, what? Like, why? What are you talking about? It's only Tuesday. I know. We have a very short streaming week this week because I have 2 days off for personal reasons. I have commitments, you know, in real life that I cannot be
Time to hop
this week.
on that
I'll be
pole.
back on Saturday for a 7-day streaming week. 7 freaking days of gameplay, podcasting, chill times, good fun, and new games because we got Metroid Prime 4 coming out. So lots of stuff. All right.
Michael A.E. has a question. 2 storylines converge. I'm quitting Kick because their toxicity chased away all my Asmon gold. I don't think... Well, that's interesting. That will... No. When he does quit Kick, he will throw that into the reasons, but that won't be the main reason. The main reason is it won't be worth it anymore. That's my guess. Filipino Paulo Bernelli says, $300 chair is brokey tier. Let's get a 2K Herman Miller chair like a real successful business style man. Oh, they won't do that. I don't know why. He did the 300 chair. I guess for him, that's enough, right? Doesn't look like you're spending too much, but yet it's not a bad one, is my guess.
Lots and lots of stuff. So welcome, everyone. How's everyone this morning? Let's see who we've got. We've got Chris is here. Low-key is here. Elsis. Nope. Coolio Top Notch. Low-key. I already said low-key. Everything with Ray. Steve Milson. Broden. Corey. Muckman. Who else we got? Brian. Critique. Max Power. Skadiri. Asking, did I do a more recent playthrough of Mass Effect besides 15 years ago? Yes. I did a Renegade FemShep run, and I think when the special edition trilogy released, I played it again. Although that could have been Renegade FemShep. I don't really remember.
Yeah, the desk will be fun. The desk will be
P.
fun.
Manning, random user here for fun and more. Original Grant, the Waller. How's everyone on YouTube?
0 so far,
we got
boys.
Sean Gates Legacy, Pot of Greed, RGB Kings, 1986, I Love You, Brain Decay, Roachy Roach, Sewer Rat, Snake Sauce, Most Tasteless, username already taken, Eliza Pancakes, Mango Ice. It's not blurry. I can actually read all of your messages, which is amazing.
That's an eyesight thing, Philip, not a monitor thing.
Usually you guys would be like further back on a laptop screen and you'd be tiny and I wouldn't be able to read your message. I'd be squinting. I'd be like, oh, what's
You can always change the font size, King.
on the leaderboard over there? Like that. I can see it all. This is excellent. Okay?
You know, you
So
can
good morning,
always
everyone.
change the size of your windows. Yeah, you know, it's a possible thing to do.
Right to shout. Oh, what's up, Jade? He's going to go to the movie soon. Oh, cool. You're going to see Zootopia 2. Everyone says Zootopia 2 is excellent. I saw Zootopia 1. I liked that movie ages ago. I think it came out like a decade ago. So people are saying that the sequel is very good. So enjoy. Let us know when you get back. Okay.
Tip anything, huh? Free Ice Cream says, how many monitors has he seen? Oh, he's seen quite a few. 4 or 5 at least. Purple Thigh says, it's a me, him. It's a me, him. Ken, ICS 220 and more is a freak. Well, there, someone did do like 100 subs on Kick, and it's confirmed ICS on this one because he shared the same friend code. As he has before of Iron Chef Sakai, so that one is confirmed to be. I'm not one of these people that says everyone is him, but in this case, it legitimately is because he's sharing the same friend code he did before. Jade says, I go to movies soon. If I name Pokemon, I cool, wait back home. So just name one for me now. Name one for me now because I'm leaving, but I'll come back and check it out.
Let's do some shout outs because we already have early contributions. I don't want to let things go by the wayside.
It's a me Ken, not it's a me him. It's a me him is here now.
Let's do shout outs first, and then we'll go from there. So we start off today. First tip of the day is $1. They just added a mission online you can do to get a Mewtwo. I would recommend downloading it from the mystery gift when you first log in. You can also get a Mega Stone from it as well. Well, thank you. Whoever that was, looks like it was an anonymous $1 tip to start off things today in regards to Pokemon.
NW News says indigenous frame rate.
When we boot up the game, I will absolutely take a look and do that. Sounds good.
All right, who cares?
And why they would give everyone a free godlike Pokemon. Pokemon, I wonder if he's like way overpowered. And why they would give everyone a free godlike Pokemon.
Because you don't have to use it? It's a cool thing everyone knows? All right, whatever.
I received a $3 tip from Boom Arms Defeat DSP, apologizing profusely for their behavior yesterday. For those who don't know, last night here I am trying to build this set. I'm trying to build this chair.
Absolute cuck.
Didn't give me instructions. I unboxed the chair. I'm going through the box. There's no instructions. How am I supposed to build the chair? So someone says, oh, there's a tutorial video online to do it. I go to find it. The tutorial video is from 2019. It's the previous model of this chair, and it's wrong. So basically, using that actual video, I had to like figure out how to build the chair on my own. So I'm struggling to do that. As that happens, okay, some people who don't like me go online and stream snipe me, and then idiots in the Kick chat decide to spam the chat with detractor memes. Well, guess what? Not allowed. Always been against the rules. So I said, okay, fine. You want to take advantage because I'm on the floor building this chair and I can't really see what's going on. Oh, you want to take advantage? So I just went right down the line, and every detractor meme, I just removed them from the chat. I'm not even going to mess around talking with you guys. You know it's against the rules. Boom, 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 done. 15 people got banned, basically. So,
wow. Oh, my God. 15?
Boom Arm Defeats DSP has been now basically trying to contact me ever since that happened, apologizing profusely. I'll never do it again, Phil. I swear I'll never do it again. Do I believe him?
So you'd still let him back, though, right?
What's up, Game Boy?
Two.
Do I take him for his word? Look normal. Good morning. How's it going? Do I believe it? What do you guys think? Do I take him for his word? Or do I say, you know, sometimes a duck is a duck? When you're quacking, you're probably a duck.
I mean, he gave you money, so you absolutely will. So,
you know, usually a goose doesn't quack, a quail doesn't quack, a duck quacks. You're quacking, man. I've had enough.
So,
I had enough of this quack, quack, quack all day.
That being said, you will unban him, right? Because he gave you money.
What's up, Captain DCW? Good morning, man.
All right. Speedrun this bitch.
I unbanned him, but I swear if he ever does that again, I'm permanently banning him. But I'm not
Told ya.
banning anybody else. There you go. Okay.
Told ya. NW News says, I never thought I'd own a $1,000 monitor. You could have owned 100 of them if you didn't play mobile games. You moved up, dunce. That is true. That is true. He's just trying to hype it up. You know, it's typical hype speech. Danny to DK says, Camelot 331 became like DSP, wants his fans to fund his NASCAR career, coping over CB, and said he ran out of savings due to NASCAR, only has $80 left. All right, Camelot 331 sounds like a cool guy. Very chill and interactive. I'll watch the June documentary, I guess, about it.
So that was $3. Like, you don't have to squint to figure out. And he says, if you check mystery gift, there are items that unlock 2 special side.
Who cares?
That
Who
$5
cares?
super chat. Did anyone hear Phil's fart last night? It was amazing. I'm sure I farted. I probably belched, farted, sneezed, coughed, picked my nose, flicked boogers at the screen. Who knows? I probably did it all.
Mhm.
That was not a normal stream. That was me on the floor building a chair, lugging monitors, unboxing them, hooking them up, getting stuff going. It sucks. Like, this table doesn't even work anymore. I'm using this laptop table for over a decade. It doesn't even work. It's supposed to be height adjustment. It's locked in place forever. It must have broken. So I can't even adjust this. Like, I wanted to have this go higher up. It's locked. So I can't use this. I'm going to actually have to get rid of it, I think, after I get my desk tomorrow.
Wow.
I'm just going to have to throw it out.
You know that's not true, by the way.
Anyway, thanks, Amber Heard's turn. And then we have Cabal with a whopping generous 20 pounds. Let's actually double $41 to me. Okay. Gift side quest and call it Frieza. Oh, so Cabal actually is doing the $20 contribution in order to name a Pokemon today. Okay. We're probably going to add him to the party, and it looks like Cabal has dibs on naming the Mewtwo already. They already jumped on that opportunity. So today, yes, there will be the opportunity to name Pokemon up to 5. We already have 1. Okay, so 4 more Pokemon can be named and added to the party for a $20 contribution, FYI. Okay, and then that's permanent. That name sticks with that Pokemon, and that Pokemon will actually be in my party for the rest of the stream. Okay, cool. All right, so Trongate's Legacy asks, will you take a picture of your new setup once everything's in place? Yes, right now, let me update everyone.
Oh, here we go.
What's
Told you.
on with the setup. Okay, first of all, the chair is brand new. The Corsair T3, what's it called? The T3 what?
Who
I don't know, the
cares?
box isn't in here anymore. What's the actual name of my chair? You guys know. You actually have a command for it here.
Oh, I got to get this command now.
The T3 Rush, that's what it's called. But it's the modern version. There was an outdated version. This is the more modernized version of the T3 Rush chair. So this chair has lumbar support and neck support.
Ooh. That means they just throw a cushion on there at the bottom and they throw a cushion up top. That they probably charge you $50 for that, by the way.
As you can see. Okay.
It has lumbar support and neck support, as you can see here, sir. They got the Dollar Tree pillow, Dollar Tree neck rest, and charged at $50.
As you can see.
It's the modernized version.
It's incredibly similar to my old chair, difference being it's actually a chair. The other chair was like on this weird pedestal that was stuck on the ground and wouldn't move. This is a real chair that can move. As you can see, on wheels, I can move it all around and adjust it. It has height adjustments. It has arm adjustments. It has back adjustments. None of that was possible in my old chair. It was just like completely stationary.
It has back adjustments?
This chair is great, especially when I have my desk here. I'm going to be able to do a podcast from here and then just turn the chair and roll right up and be able to play mouse and keyboard or with the wheel, playing truck sim. You know, I'll be able to do adjustments on the fly, which is going to be awesome. Okay? So that is...
so you'll be moving literally less than an inch then. Roll right up, boys. That is what
the chair is, and that's the
welcome home. Roll right up.
New chair for a while. Hopefully I'll have this like 4 or 5 years. It would be great if it lasts that long, right? Monitor upgrades. So in front of me, I have a 34-inch Sansui, Sansui, ultra wide screen.
Who hasn't heard of Sansui, honestly?
Monitor. It's 1440p. I don't need 4K to monitor chat. Okay, so.
But you do need 120 hertz. Seems a little weird, but okay.
Ultra wide screen in front of me. It's absolutely awesome. It has so much. So just to give you an idea of my layout.
Oh, please.
Upper left-hand corner of the screen, OBS, where I'm monitoring the stream right now. Bottom left-hand corner of the screen, the stream stats from YouTube, so I can see how many people are on the screen, chat rate, and stuff like that. Center of the screen, I have the leaderboard for all of your contributions. Directly below that, I have the email notifications for if I get a tip. To the right of that, I have...
You could show this, by the way. It's possible to show this.
Kick chat, and to the right of that, I have YouTube chat. So everything I used to stare at on 2 screens, because I used to have all of the leaderboard stuff and the chats on a laptop screen, and then on a monitor way over there at the back of my office, I used to have OBS and the monitoring of the YouTube channel. It's all here at a glance. I blew up the text so it's much bigger. Okay.
Jade is back at it, isn't he? Jade says, I like name Frostlass Emma, please, for X-Man when I back home, Kay?
And
Big up
it
Larry
basically
Longballs.
looks great. Like, this is probably going to help my eyes tremendously. As I've told you guys recently, my eyes have had a bunch of problems this year. My sight, I can barely see things up close. But now, this is the exact distance that I need this to be at, where I can read everything. I blew up the size of the text. It's looking great. Okay? So, in regards to this is a huge improvement.
Again, something that could have been done on your laptop, sir. Just increase the font size.
This is going to help me a lot. Right now, as I'm getting older, I need this. You know, I can't just be straight in my eyes constantly. Okay? So, that's all the stream setup stuff. And when I'm doing podcasting, this is the scene you'll see. And you may notice a few differences. You're like, well, the set kind of looks the same, but there's something different about it. Well, what's different is that I'm higher up. I used to be down like here. My head would be here. Well, now my head is up here. I'm boosting.
Okay, let's see how true that is. So I'm trying to see a good comparison because I don't even think that's true, to be honest. Here is the day stream real quick. Here is the day stream right here. And let's, oh my God, look at this. You notice something a little different, guys? Look how, oh my God, look at this. It's like a different person. Look, camera 1, camera 2, camera 1, camera 2, camera 1, camera 2. All it costs is thousands of dollars and you could have the same change, guys. Look at this. Can you imagine? Easy as that.
It up on an actual chair that has
Suck
height.
it now, trolls.
So now the wall looks different. You're seeing more of the wall above me than you've ever seen before. This is going to make the lighting look a little different. There's nothing I can really do about it. You know, my lamps go to about here. They don't go higher up than that. So, you know, they're going to be limited in how high the lights can reach.
What are you talking about?
And that's fine. It still looks good. But the camera
no idea.
is now at a different angle. It used to be like down here, and now it's up here. So you're seeing me from a slightly different angle, which is why I say, oh, you look a little different.
Yeah, the snort sacks look a little extra robust from this angle, I believe. Matt Ice says, the amount of whining while putting together monitors, just imagine how much incompetence will be at display with the desk. Yeah, I can't. Tomorrow should be very fun.
Nothing I can really do about
Big
that
ups, Matt
for
Ice.
now. When the desk arrives,
hopefully it's day stream.
Okay,
please.
Things will change because now I'm going to have things mounted on the desk. This monitor will be mounted on the desk. I'll be able to see, hey, with this desk's new angles and height, you know, do I have the camera leave it like this or do I adjust it further? Because I could probably move it differently, you know, depending on, you know, how the desk layout is. Because I don't know how it's going to be till the desk is here and I build it. All right. So I don't know if you guys think that this camera angle is better or worse, but it is what it is. So this here is my setup for the stream. Now, I basically have keyboard, mouse, and it controls everything. I don't need that touchpad that I was complaining about constantly on the laptop. That's gone. In fact, the laptop, it's retired. I don't think I'll probably ever use that ever again.
No!
You know, I don't have a use for a laptop. So I just tossed it in the closet, and I probably won't use it again. All right? So that's this side of the setup. Over here, this is the new gaming side. So to my right, I have that table that was.
This is the gaming center. This is the gaming center, okay? Look to you right here. You're welcome to the gaming room. This is where I really get to let loose and have some fun. They sound like that. Those like corporate explains, you know, corporate person explaining like cool and hip stuff, you know? Take a look to your right. Welcome to the gaming center. This is where I really am allowed to be myself and show how awesome my gaming skills have improved.
Rolling around that I was playing keyboard and mouse and I was attaching the wheel to play Truck Sim, right? So
remember the touchpads of those old laptops we gave you at this company? Those are a thing of the past. Check this out.
Keyboard, mouse, and I was attaching the wheel to play Truck Sim, right? So I had to push that back because this monitor is 32 inches. This is the MSI gaming monitor. If you guys want the stats of this monitor, it's right here. It's the MSI MPG 322 URX QD OLED 32-inch 4K 240 hertz monitor. Okay? So it's pretty crazy looking, to be honest. It's the colors are so how can I say?
Is he going to
the
say accurate?
colors are
accurate?
so different
Accurate? Oh.
than what I'm used to seeing. Honestly, like I'm not used to seeing this kind of color representation on anything that I use. So it's going to be wild. It's going to throw me for a loop. The darks are incredibly dark, but the lights are really bright.
It's going to throw me for a loop.
Oh, it's weird. It really does throw me off.
That's white.
Okay?
Whoa,
I've never
black.
had an OLED before. This is the first time I've ever used an OLED. Okay? So this thing's crazy.
Let me get a live look at Jasper here. I do have a live look into Jasper looking around the room enjoying things here. Oh, mama, where is he? No. I'll find it.
It does 4K up to 240 hertz, but I can't do 4K 240 hertz. Why? My capture device doesn't support it.
Yeah?
My capture device only goes up to 120. Okay? So basically, the stream quality of the video you'll see will still be either 1080p, 1440p, 60 hertz as it's always been.
Yes, as always.
I'll be playing games at 4K 120.
There he is. Here's Jasper waiting for Catherine to come home. He's loving this new change. He's having fun. Okay, go ahead.
Okay? Now, I may adjust it because this monitor actually does like 1440p. My old TV didn't. So I'll have the ability to play games at 1440p if I want, and it should work. Okay. So here's the problem. The monitor is right here.
Oh, here's the problem.
On this table. Okay? But it's too close. As I said, it's so close that it looks like it's bulging towards my face. It's so that's what happens when you have a TV too close to you, is it looks like it's bulging towards you. It doesn't look like a rectangle like it should. There's nothing
Is this a known phenomenon?
I can do about that. I can't push it back any further. The microphone would be out of range. Okay? So I can't do anything about it. Now,
Bulging towards you?
today I'm going to suffer with that. And then tomorrow, my new desk is arriving. So when the desk arrives tomorrow, we're going to unbox, build it. We're then going to assemble the monitor arms, which are absolutely ridiculous. All right, I was going to try to do a monitor arm last night. You want to see something? You're going to laugh your ass off at this. Ready? This is the quick start guide for the bank monitor arm. Okay? Quick start guide.
Oh, God. Okay. Big ups, Dr. Detractor.
Quick start guide. What the fuck? Are they insane? The quick start guide is like 72 steps using, I'm not kidding, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 components. Quick start guide. Where's the long guide? Is it an encyclopedia? Is it the size of the Bible? So I didn't build any monitor arms last night because I wasn't going to have time. Like, there's no way I was going to be able to do this.
Good bit, King. You should just stand up.
With how complicated this thing is. All right? Now, I am going to do this tomorrow when the desk arrives. I'm going to build both of them. And then we're going to have this monitor on an arm here.
All right. Junon is risking an entire lifetime contract on this. And I will risk it because it's right here. I do have it right here, sir. Here we go.
Quick start guide. Package contents. Are you fucking kidding me? This is the quick start guide?
You already did this joke.
That's a quick start guide.
You've already did the joke. What's the deal with quick start guides? I mean, do they want me to start it quick or not?
I don't think we're doing this tonight.
There you go. Lifetime contract is
Here,
in
on this side
hand,
of the
Junon.
desk. This monitor will be on this side of the desk, and I'll be able to position it properly.
And he was so jovial because that's when the sub bomb dropped from ICS, so that's why he was so jovial at that point.
so it's far enough back that it's not in my face. Okay? For now, there's nothing I can do about it. That's also why let me show you something.
Oh, yeah, I should have that. Seinfeld riff would be good on a soundboard if they don't copyright it. I'm sure they can't for that short,
My camera is all
though.
different now. This is my new camera angle. The good news is this camera angle looks great. If you want to see what I mean, watch this. The actual face cam camera angle is much better than it used to be.
Whoa. It looks the exact same,
Pretty cool,
King.
right? It's actually much better than it used to be, in my opinion. It's not up close like this with my face jammed into the camera. Instead, I'm much further back. If I hold on, there's a piece of hair here. Hit that.
Green screen
I'm
still
much further
sucks,
back.
King.
The lighting is better because the key light has been moved. The key light used to be all the way on the back wall. It's right here in the middle of my room.
How has Wings managed to master the green screen, but DSP Gaming hasn't with its thousands upon thousands of dollars?
Lighting has been improved, and the angle is improved. Okay? Now, when I'm playing a game, it's going to look like this. Literally just like this. Okay? For now. This will all change once the desk arrives.
Okay.
When the desk arrives, then I will redo all this because the webcam has to be attached to it. The boom arm for the mic has to be attached to it.
Fair
the
point.
monitor arm for the monitor has to be attached to it, and we have to arrange for all of that, all right? So basically, as of now, this is what we're using, but it's not necessarily what's going to look like, in the long term, all right? So
Good business meeting, King.
And by the way, it'll look even better because I'm going to turn off all the lighting and stuff behind me. Now you can see the lighting. This is my lighting. That's a lamp behind me. That's one of the lamps for my lighting. You can actually see the lighting a lot more now than you ever could before with these new camera angles and everything, right? So there you go. So that's what I'm working with right now.
Is this the first stream in a while we haven't had any mention of the resurgence, Asmongold? No new people are saying great interview with Asmongold. It feels like a normal DSP stream right now, doesn't it, from 2 weeks ago? Some Gator says, big ups ALT. He exhausted Asmon, and I don't think Sir Moist is going to give him anything. Who can he turn to? Or are the names and faces dried up to give him these artificial temporary bumps? Yeah, that's like Triple P said that, and I showed it yesterday. After this arc is over, then what? Right? You can't say that no one gave you a chance when the biggest streamer on Earth literally gave you a chance, right? So then what? What are you going to do now, Philip? How are you going to cope with this? But we know the answer to that. He's just going to say detractors forced away the Asmon fans, so it's our fault again. And that's what's going to happen. Vista the Snort Star says, Sansui, one of the better System of a Down songs. Ah, I understand that reference.
All this will change tomorrow when the desk arrives. We got a lot of work to do when the desk shows up. All right, so we'll see tomorrow how this all pans out.
I remember, real quick aside, Unklore, I remember the first time I heard that song, I was waiting for a concert of a band I don't know who it is. But they had two TVs on the fucking stage, really small TVs to watch where the band was getting ready, and they played that song, Chop Suey, and I thought it was the most interesting song I had ever heard, and I gotta find this shit now. And when you put that album on, and that album is its most unique thing and awesome thing of the time. It was amazing. I still can remember one time hearing that song. I was like, holy shit, this is good.
And I build it, and we hook everything up to it, and we go from there. Okay? But for now, this is like a whole new world of gameplay.
A whole new world. We got gameplay in chat and OBS.
So different than what I'm used to. Usually I'm used to having a TV that's on the other side of the room. I'm used to having monitors that are over here, a camera that's way out of whack here. Pretty interesting.
Pretty
All
cool,
right?
man.
So the content is about to get a big upgrade. Really, like what's going to happen is when I go to play games.
Not for you guys, though, but just for me.
Today I'm going to have to keep looking to the left, but eventually this is going to be on an arm. I'm just going to put it right here. I'm going to have the game and the chat right next to each other. I won't have to keep looking back and turning or doing this to update the leaderboard. It's all going to be there right in front of me. So it's going to be way more professional. We'll
Not for you guys.
More in a lot more interactive way.
I want to emphasize it won't change for you at all. You will have the same experience. Exact same, by the way.
Excellent stuff. Now, I have some positive updates.
Oh,
Update number 1. Today, we're doing DSP Tries It. That's right. Here we go. The new SpongeBob collaboration meal at Burger King. It releases today. And we're just doing it. We don't have goals. We don't have to hit nothing to do it. We're just doing it.
Wow.
I'm gonna order the meal, and we're actually going to do this, later today at the end of the stream. So if you're interested in seeing me test that meal with dual camera angles, we'll use this one and whatever. Come back later today around 3:30 to 4 p.m. Pacific time, and I'll be doing that at the end of the stream. Okay?
Yes.
I'm awesome.
Correct.
I can't wait. I'm very excited. That was
All
loud
right.
as fuck. Was it really? Okay, hold on. Hold on one second.
Hold on.
You're saying that it was
Don't
way
go
too
anywhere.
loud. Hold on, I'll fix that. Hell is it?
Welcome home
It was called
to the gaming zone.
Grand intro. I'm gonna play it again. It's gonna be too loud. Let me adjust it.
Oh, come on.
How's that? Better?
Yeah, perfect time
There
to
we go.
test
I fixed
that.
it. I don't use these sound effects that often. I'd like to start using them more now that I have better control of my setup. So please let me know if something is the wrong volume so I can fix it.
You have better control of your setup by having a different monitor?
Okay, thank you for that. All right, so today, the new
Now I have better control of my setup,
SpongeBob
guys.
meal, including the new Krabby Patty Burger. Remember how last year Wendy's had the Krabby Patty Burger and everyone said it was complete ass? Well, this is a different Krabby Patty Burger from Burger King. Plus, a piece of Patrick Star pie, a
Whoa.
new pineapple float drink, and some new kind of bacon cheesy bites. So it's a whole collaborative meal with special packaging and everything. We're doing that today after Pokemon. So stick around for Pokemon. Stay for the SpongeBob meal. Okay? That's the first stream. Stick around for Pokemon. Stay for the SpongeBob meal.
That's not correct, sir. That's not correct. Stick around for the Pokemon. Stay for the SpongeBob. You're supposed to say, come for something, stay for something, sir. This is not exactly how that works, but good try, though. Great try.
After Pokemon. So stick around for Pokemon. Stay for the SpongeBob meal. Okay?
Good
That's
try.
the first stream. We're going to hang out now. Then we're going to do Pokemon for several hours. And then we're going to do the new Burger King meal. Okay? Now, tonight on the late stream, we're doing something special. Tonight, for the first time ever, I'm doing a stream of Mega Bonk.
Okay.
And you might say,
This is for Asman fans here.
hey, why are you doing Mega Bonk out of the blue? Well, there's two reasons. Reason number one, because I tried it out on Friday during the Black Friday Marathon.
Someone says random user here for fun, not like that other guy that does all uppercase. They said, can you come clean to your new fans about lying that your wife had cancer? They deserve to know you did that earlier this year. Let's see how long that lasts. As you can see, DSP might have just seen it. Because...
And it worked really well, right? It did. It actually worked really well. You guys liked it. And people have said, will you play more? And will you try to learn it better and play it better? Sure. But let's play it more than 45 minutes. Let's do it for an actual stream.
And just a reminder for anyone that might not know, I know there's some people that don't keep up with the lore all the time. That is factually correct. DSP wants you to believe that is what he actually did. Okay? Just for the record, DSP himself said he made up everything in those DMs, and he leaked the DMs, and it was all on purpose. So this is, if you take DSP at his word, from the words out of his mouth, that is factually fucking based what he did. Okay? Just want to make that extremely clear.
You guys can help me out to understand the game mechanics or whatever. We're going to try it tonight. If it works, great. If it doesn't work, that's fine too. But we're just
King Be Cruel asked a good question, though. He said, legit said the word cancer. He said what she had, they figured out it was not cancer. So there was a risk of it being cancer, but then he went to the doctor to find out that it was not cancer. That's still using the cancer scare tactic. So they weren't saying that she had it. They were scared of it being that, which is just as evil, though, to be clear.
Mechanics or whatever. We're going to try it tonight. If it works, great. If it doesn't work, that's fine too. But we're just trying it for, a random stream and see how it goes. Now, the other thing is, you might say, well, I don't get it. Why are you doing Mega Bonk instead of, say, Call of Duty? What happened to American Truck Simulator? Where are all these games that were in the mix that you're not playing anymore?
Yeah, what happened?
Well, to be honest with you, I would love to play those games. I can't. Why? Because my set is in flux. Right now, I have absolutely nowhere to attach the wheel to play. I can't put the wheel here. the monitor's in the way. Okay?
Simple answer, asthma happened, you dumb shits.
I can't use keyboard and mouse to play Call of Duty. They're over here, and I can't even reach them. All right? Until my new desk gets set up, I actually can't set any of this stuff up. So, sadly, both Call of Duty and Truck Sim are on hiatus until next week. By next week, I will have my setup working with the new desk and all of that, and then we'll be able to jump in and play those games again. I know you guys want them. Don't worry, I'm not giving up on them. I like them. Oh, I'm getting an update. I'm getting an update.
Amazon, boys. What is Sir Bezos writing me? Hold on. This is an update straight from him.
I'm being told the desk is definitely coming tomorrow.
Whoa!
I was hoping maybe for good news that it would come.
The scheduled date is confirmed. This is massive.
Faster. No, it says that it's coming tomorrow. I just got
Whoa!
an update from the
check
shipping
in on
company
it.
saying
Boss man.
tomorrow. So
Thoughts, boss man? Oh, the desk is on time. Yes, boss man. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah, this is the updates you want. Okay, go.
it is what it is. Now, when tomorrow? I don't know. They're only guaranteeing it'll be delivered by the end of the day. But it could very well show up earlier than that, and then obviously we're going to build it, right? So let's see when it actually shows up and go from there. Okay.
That'll be another segment. Guessing what time it will show up.
I received a $5 tip.
Could show up at 2 p.m. Could show up at 3 p.m. We never know. I mean, that's the thing with Amazon. You just never know.
From an anonymous tipper who says, congrats on your new setup. It all seems pretty cool. It is. It is
cool,
very
man.
different. Again, I was always the guy.
What's the matter?
I was always the guy who had the most bootleg, nonsensical, illogical, not very good running setup. I still...
You have done that yourself.
I made ends meet, and I still ran great streams and made good content, but I never had any good setup. My setup was always like the most taped together. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Gonna get a good workout.
You have done that yourself.
Kind of half-assed budget, thing. And now I'm going to actually have like state-of-the-art modern stuff, an amazing gaming monitor, an awesome ultra widescreen, top of the line gaming PC. Okay, it's not top of the line anymore, but it's still a great gaming PC. The best consoles with the Switch 2 and the PS5 Pro. Like, I have everything.
He has the best consoles. Switch 2, you may have heard of that. PlayStation 5, ever heard of that?
I can finally do whatever we want. I have that flexibility. We don't have any limitations anymore. Once this desk comes and everything's set up on these monitor arms and everything,
yeah, Switch 2 is broken, by the way, yeah.
For any kind of content that you guys want. So I'm excited. I hope you guys are too. This is awesome. Okay? So, and again, I just want to make this very clear. This is all because of you. This is because all of you coming by, hanging out, interacting with the content, supporting the content. You guys are amazing. If it wasn't for all of you being a part of this awesome journey of mine, never would have any of this been possible.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to say thank you. Obviously, for those of you who are...
let's pretend it's your normal audience, because we're looking at 240 people right now. So I think it's safe to assume you're just talking to your normal audience, okay? Go ahead. Let's see what he says here.
Thank you. Obviously, for those of you who are absolutely longtime viewers and fans, thank you so much for sticking with me all these years.
Uh-huh.
For those of you who are maybe relative newcomers, welcome. Thanks for being such an awesome and positive part of my content this last week. Like, this week has been absolutely amazing, okay? By the way, hold on a second. Look at this nonsense.
Uh-oh.
Okay, we're good. Basically, my page crashed. This happens from time to time with YouTube. My page will crash, and then they make me reload everything, so I just had to reload everything quickly. Stupid. Okay, I just hope it doesn't happen all the time. I guess we're going to find out. Again, this is all new setup for me. So hopefully it doesn't just crash constantly and I have problems. I don't think it will, but I guess we'll see. Again, this is all new to me. So
setup's working great, King. Yeah, a lot of people are saying the chair is wiggling. I'm going to look for it now. Hyperfixate.
Right? Thank you so much. 17 years of grinding. Finally, today in the modern day, I'm doing really well, and we can actually do state-of-the-art content. For those of you who are relative newcomers in the last week, thank you so much for coming by and being an awesome, positive part of everything. You guys have been a great new audience. What it is we are of like mind. You like chilling, and you like games. You're in the right place for both. This is not a drama zone. This is a place to hang out and just enjoy this kind of culture.
Here we go again.
Together. And I think you guys have seen in the last week that I'm willing to do stuff, to change, to take in feedback that's constructive, to try new games, to do new things, right? And with the level of support you've given me, you've allowed me to immediately upgrade everything, okay? So thank you so very much for that. You guys are absolutely awesome. I appreciate you all for doing this for me.
I mean, it is wild. We're 8 days away from Asmongold, and he spent $3,000. Like, he got influx of money, and it literally goes out the door. Like, that's going to be in the next June documentary. Like, this is going to be told. This will be a segment. You know? In late November, DSP was contacted by Asmongold to make an interview. Things would go well, and his fans of Asmon would really shower DSP with money. DSP would then, within 7 days of that date, spend over $3,000 on upgrading his setup. You know? Spar says, flexing on people who need assistance to wipe their mouths is not, if that's not success, I don't know what is. Or success, excuse me. I know, man. Just talking about how awesome he's doing endlessly has to be a very fun stream. I mean, again, if you can sit through that, I guess you might be a DSP fan, because endlessly saying how awesome everything is and how awesome he is and how much he's changed is like the worst shit ever. I hate hearing that from like actually successful people. You know what I mean? Like, that's annoying from people that are literally successful. That's already annoying for me. You know what I mean? But this is not true from him. It's even worse from him. You know?
And I certainly hope that for everyone, newcomers and relatively longtime viewers as well, that you all feel like that everything's been better this last week, right? It's now been over a week since the Asmongold interview, and I've made a concerted effort to change for the better. Overall, what do you guys think? I want to ask you, what do you guys think of the last week? Have you liked everything that's happened? Have you liked the changes and the improvements? I think
what
you
are
know
we supposed to say?
About. Not only am I talking about, hey, listening to feedback, doing things on the fly, trying new games, but I'm also talking about I don't ask for contributions anymore.
Well, you did last night when you had less than $50 during halfway through the stream. So it seems that the first hint of things slowing down, you'll go back to your old ways. So not sure how we should answer this one, King.
At all. I haven't asked for a single contribution since I got off the interview with Asmongold.
Well,
and
that's
things have been
not
absolutely
true.
Stellar. So what do you think of the changes? It's been great and positive. A chill-tastic week. It's been great. I love you, brother. Yes, it's much better.
What are you supposed to say to this?
And then here's the contrast. That was all from YouTube. Here's the kick chat. I don't like the lack of songs and rewards. What are you talking about? You complained constantly.
Good job, whoever that was. Who are you? Who are you? Let me give you your due. Mojito Kitty, I don't like the lack of songs and rewards.
This is much better. And then here's the contrast. That was all from YouTube. Here's the kick chat. I don't like the lack of songs and rewards. What are you talking about? You complained constantly about the music that I played before the stream, saying it was old and the same music over and over. Stop playing it. And you complained about the reward structure, saying you hated the fact that things were tied to financial goals. So I removed the music.
He didn't say that specifically. It wasn't Mojito Kitty that said that shit.
And now we're not doing the tiered rewards anymore. Instead, I'm just giving you the rewards. Like today, we're just going to do DSP Tries It. I don't like it. I don't care.
You asked for feedback and received it. Better not ask for feedback then, huh? Big Dog says, if only he took this much pride in his credit report. Oh, he had looked at that thing. He had looked at that thing in a few years. But once he has a credit score again, he'll be refinancing. So that'll be fun. NW News, taste me, biatch.
How about that? I just don't care. Your
Big ups.
opinion is irrelevant. Okay? Good Lord. Anyway. Thank you, Robbie. Robbie says, I came over from Asmongold's stream. I enjoy your chill content. It's nice to listen to in the background or at night when I'm winding down. Sounds great. I'm glad to hear that.
Dude.
A lot of people have told me that over the years. All right. Okay, I'm just going to get rid of this guy, too. Really? All right. Okay, I'm just going to get rid of this guy, too.
I'm trying to
Really?
see.
I'm just going to get rid of the toxic influences from now on. There's no reason to even respond to them. Just remove them. I'm winding down. Sounds great. Gold stream. I enjoy your...
there it is. Only king-approved opinions are welcome. And that's just factually fucking based, dude.
People have told me to this guy, too.
All right.
Really? I'm just going to get rid of the toxic influences from now on. There's no reason to even respond to them. Just remove them.
Yep.
Just move
Don't
on.
say
Enough with the toxic
don't
people
say
who are just a troll.
anything negative, guys. Pretty easy.
Okay. Frosted Shard says, well, what's wrong with asking for support? Well, here's the thing. All right? I never asked for support till I had to. It's true. I was a content creator from the year of...
I similarly didn't kill anyone until I had to.
2009, or excuse me, 2008, all the way...
Praise me.
Up to 2017. During that time frame, most of everything I did was based on on-demand videos on YouTube. I make the video, you watch it, ads play, that's my living. I actually strongly criticized people who asked for support. I didn't like it.
Then
I even
you
said
became...
guys like there were other content creators at the time, like Angry Joe was one I particularly remember. People would bring up, why don't you stream like Angry Joe? Angry Joe does streams, he monetizes them, he has subs and he has pop-ups and all this. And I said, I don't want to do that. I said, I just want to focus on the gameplay. That's what I'm all about. And then what happens is it comes back and it bites me in the butt because I'm not thinking forward. I'm not thinking about the future. I'm not thinking that YouTube will ever change, that my channel will decline. I'm just thinking everything's going to be rainbows and unicorns forever. And then things change. And then all of a sudden my channel gets tampered with. I lose ad revenue. I'm not in the algorithm anymore. YouTube has the adpocalypse. Ads are literally halve the value overnight. All this stuff happens. And now I find myself in a situation where I look like a jackass because I was the guy who always talked, oh, never taking contributions, never asked for them. And now I find myself in the position where I need to do that. So I adapted. All right. And I'm very aware that adapting made me a huge hypocrite. Okay. I know that.
Ooh, that super chat says, can you shut up and play some games, dude? First time.
There's nothing I can really do about that. I just basically opened my mouth.
Asmon Dent.
And I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have been criticizing other people for trying to make a living.
Take your stolen credit.
As you can see, this pop-up really fucking ruins the stream vibe, doesn't it, Philip? But we can just keep it going.
That's on me. That was me and my old self being a hater, right? Dumping on other people on the internet and saying, I don't like how they do it. That's wrong. Only the way that I say goes and is right. No one else has a right to make a living in a way that I don't approve. That was absolutely immature. That was absolutely incorrect. I never should have done it. And I used to do this kind of thing all the time. People would ask me a question about a game like Minecraft, and I'd say, everyone who plays Minecraft is a child. The game is crappy. Look at those awful graphics. What a joke of a game. Who would play that in their right mind? Then years later, I play Minecraft. I'm like, dude, this game's awesome. I love it. There's craft.
He also said when it went to $15 to play that no one would buy it and the game would die out shortly after that, which I still think is his biggest bad take of all time monetarily. It's one of the biggest monetary bad takes you could possibly have ever, realistically. But yes, go ahead.
There's survival. There's all this uniqueness, different climates, amazing music and everything. This game is so cool. I'm like, damn, why did I dump on it for so long? Seriously, like, what's my problem? But the thing is, what they say is that hindsight is 20/20. That you only see those flaws in your character after they've happened. As they're happening, you don't think you're in the wrong. And that's my problem is now I'm someone who's had 17 years of track record where I've made different mistakes at different times. and people just like to go back and point at the mistakes. And there's nothing, hey, all I can do after making those mistakes is change for the better.
And remind you of all the mistakes I've made and how I don't make them anymore every single chance I get.
Right?
That's fun.
So what ends up happening is now I'm reliant on crowdfunding. People coming and throwing me contributions on a stream to make a living. It's completely different from my previous formula. So now I got to go all in. I got to ask for the subs. I got to ask for the contributions on the streams. And now what happens is people flip on me. People turn on me. But you said you're not supposed to do that. What a hypocrite DSP is for doing that. Like, why would he do that? Well, I had to. If I didn't turn into a full-time live streamer asking for contributions, I would have lost everything. I would have lost my business. I would have lost my home. I would have lost everything that I had.
You had other options rather than begging, and I think most people would choose other options rather than begging, but you chose to become a e-beggar, so that's why people have an issue with that.
So I had to go all the way the other direction, and I get it. I understand why people would be like, well, that's so hypocritical, and basically, we're turning on you now. And I think there was a whole internet movement, anti-DSP, how dare he ask for contributions? I think that's what it was, honestly. To be honest, no, I don't think that actually I asked for insane amounts of contributions any more than other people. I think that what it is people categorize it in a way.
Okay, well, let's just fact check on this one. DSP had multiple streams where the tips goal for single days was $2,000. Okay, that's not a single event. That's a multiple year thing. He also had a tips goal for $15,000 at one point to pay for his taxes. You don't think that's too much for a streamer to ask an audience for? These are all factually fucking based statements I'm making as well. Big ups.
Contribution any more than other people. I think that what it is people categorize it in a way and say, well, here's a highlight reel of Phil asking for stuff, versus they don't do that with other people. Right? They don't. Also, you got to understand levels of success. I'm someone who has a few hundred viewers a stream, and, I have to ask for things at different kinds of frequencies than maybe others do. If someone has 1,000 viewers on a stream and they don't have to ask for contributions, that's probably because there's more people giving them contributions, right? If you haven't noticed in the last week, since more of you have started showing up and supporting, I don't ask for contributions. I don't have to. Why would I? You guys are supporting me. Why do I ask for anything? So it's direct cause and effect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So thank you. Again, you guys have allowed me to improve dramatically in the last week.
Because you've given me literally thousands of dollars, I don't have to beg anymore. Praise me, please. Thank you.
Something wrong with asking for contributions? No. If your audience is okay with the frequency and the way you do it, then that's fine. Mine was. It was my critics, my trolls, my detractors who didn't
Why would you stop for critics then?
like it. But for me, I don't like doing it. I hate doing it. I don't like asking for support.
Oh, this is gonna be fun later, boys. I can hear the montage makers clipping this moment right now.
At all. I wish I never have to do it ever again. So for a week, I haven't had to do it. This has been my best content creation week in a decade. I'm not kidding you. I've enjoyed myself more this last week, just relaxing with you and having fun with games, than I have had in the last decade, because I didn't have to ask for anything. So now, let's keep that going. Let's keep that momentum. Let's stay.
And we go right into a bag. Yes. I think we're almost getting there, boys. He goes right into a bag.
So now, let's keep that going. Let's keep that momentum. Let's stay positive. Let's enjoy games. Let's enjoy each other's company. Let's keep that momentum going. And let's just keep it chill. All right?
Keep it chill. Keep the money coming, even though I don't ask. Okay? Tony T says he could have gotten a job, taking sponsors, or managed his money right without spending money on Hogan's, foreclosing on a CT condo and moving. He's made every single financial mistake you could possibly make. And the worst one is begging your audience for $15,000 while playing a mobile game that you were also spending thousands of dollars on. That's pretty much the long and short of it. Why people got on the, wow, DSP begs too much train. It started with that. Lunar Guardian says he's strange during the Mr. Burns hand motions. Oh, he does do the Mr. Burns hand motions. You're right. I never thought of it that way, but he does do those. Boat Knight says Bagster the surly ghost. Bakester, the
Let's do it.
surly
Let's
ghost.
prove the internet wrong. The internet that said, you're not good enough. You don't make good enough content. Or you're nothing but an e-bagger. Let's show them different. Because for a week I haven't. And for this week, it's been one of the best weeks I've ever had. So, prove them wrong. Okay? Cool.
How can we prove them wrong, Philip?
Shoutouts. We have a troll who did a $5 super chat demanding that I stop talking and start playing games. Week has just been me chilling with the audience, and people have really enjoyed it.
I don't
will
think
talk
so,
to my
King.
audience for as long as I like.
As you can see, we can't get 300 anymore, and that's going to keep going down.
And you'll like it. And apparently you'll send me money, too.
Good job.
Okay. Continuing on. Someone tipped a buck and says there's some kind of a meal at McDonald's. Is this true? Is there a McDonald's collaborative meal right now?
Oh, definitely.
Hold on, I'll check.
"17 years and finally some dents with deep pockets." There you go, Purple
There
Thighs.
is.
No, he's always had them. They're just now more people giving the 5 and the 10s that are keeping it going, you know? Nerd Brew Gaming says, "Hello, new viewers." 6 days later, "Hello, new viewers." Oh, bring it up, Philip. What is it? Can't we bring it up on screen?
What? Listen to this. Are you guys aware? Just listen to this meal. They just started offering it at McDonald's today. Your choice of a Big Mac or a 10-piece McNuggets.
I'll show it to you because he
New
won't.
dill pickle Grinch salt McShaker fries, where customers add the seasoning to the fries themselves.
Ah, it's
A
like
medium drink of your choice, and listen to this, a pair of Grinch-themed socks.
Huh? Oh, this is bad, but the SpongeBob is good. It's tough to keep up with the narrative here. So this is bad, but the SpongeBob is good? I'm not sure. It's tough to keep up.
I'm just curious, is it available here yet? I did check, and I
is
I
this
can
bad
get the
or
SpongeBob
good?
meal here. Let me see if this is available in the U.S. right now.
I can't tell if this is bad or good. The SpongeBob is good. I know that. He told us that. We should be excited for that. What about the Grinch? Tell me how to think here.
It is. It is.
What does that mean?
Well, what do you guys want? Do you guys want the SpongeBob collab meal from Burger King, or do you want the Grinch meal from McDonald's? I think we do Burger King first because we already said that we were going to do that first.
Oh,
we
yeah.
can do the Grinch next. We'll do it next week.
Don't want to
So maybe
disappoint
let's
him.
do SpongeBob today, and then we'll do the Grinch next week. Okay?
We don't want to disappoint the people.
That'll be our next one. This is good because we already have another one lined up. I'm happy for that. Now we know what we're doing.
Thank God.
That's what we'll do. Do the Grinch closer to Christmas. There you go. So we do SpongeBob today. We'll do the Grinch next week. Okay, fair enough. There you go. Thank you for telling me about that. I didn't know it existed, and I appreciate you giving me the heads up. Anonymous $1 tipper. So thank you for that. And let's see here. Okay, from Flatbush Tommy. How do you clean up the snow in your studio? Bus. Remember, big tuna. I appreciate that.
Okay, I skip all horrible jokes. Papa Polecat says, "I want your feedback." Now, what do I mean by that? I mean, I want you to tell me how good I'm doing. That's the feedback I'm after. And if you say anything negative, you will be banned. That is true, Papa Polecat.
Very nice. All right, so guys, that's what's going on right now. All right, I got you all up to date. I'm over on that up on the lead. Really easy to see this. It's all in my face.
All in my
Thank you,
face.
Lance, for the support this morning. Well, not all anymore.
We're going to sit here for another hour?
That's right. I don't have to squint at all anymore. I can see everything.
You know you have glasses
I can see
for
clearly
that.
now.
Actually, but
All right.
you have glasses for that? Or
Okay, so good stuff.
We're going to be sitting here for an hour.
Before we get set up for Pokemon, which, by the way, to be frank with you, I don't know how this is going to go. This monitor is way too close. It really is. Like, I might have to, like, put my chair back a little more to try to get a little bit further away from the monitor as I play. It's definitely not even straight. Like, I'm going to have to turn it like this to try to get it aligned straight with me. And, I don't know how this is going to go. Hopefully it goes well. I'm also using my speakers. So the new speakers are over there, so I'm going to try to be adjusting those on the fly as well. We're going to see how it goes, all right? But I'm curious if Pokemon's going to be in my face, how well I'm going to play it. Same thing with Megabonk. Like, Megabonk, there's a ton going on the screen at once, and the screen's so close to me, I might be, like, not seeing in my periphery vision. You know what I'm saying? Or peripheral vision, I guess I should say.
Oh, wow, man.
Yes. So some people are saying, where's the yellow tag? I got rid of it. This chair had a yellow tag that stood out. It was awful. It said Corsair, and it stood out like a sore thumb, like it bothered everyone last night. So I removed it. It's not there anymore. It won't bother you. Okay. Yes, I see you're saying there's some kind of a collaborative meal at Jollibee, but I just had Jollibee. I'm not having Jollibee again anytime soon. We just did
We're
it,
in
so
danger.
That's not going to be a consideration. Sorry.
We are in danger. Scrappy CC's his history segment again and again and again. This is to keep the Asmongoids going, intrigued. As you can see by the normal podcast viewing audience, they're really sticking around here.
All right, so before we get set up for Pokemon, what would people like to talk about? What are the hot topics for today? Tag me in chat, either in Kick or YouTube. I'll more shout outs if people contribute, and we'll go from there.
That's a dent tractor Kick.
A complete troll just gifted a sub. So let me ban this idiotic troll. There you go.
He gifted the sub to the right person, though. Tangy avian flavor.
Get the hell out of here. Okay.
Tangy avian flavor. He did laugh at it, though, which is... Why did you laugh at that? Like, it's not really... Oh, God, these guys again. Come on, guys. That was a good one, though, honestly. God. She does me look like that, huh, guys? You guys. When are you guys going to cut it?
Heard of it. Had gotten in trouble. People had said that she had done, like... The Twitch saw this video on... I actually did see that. Yes, I saw this video on X. So there's a Twitch streamer. This is the same girl who I guess had gotten in trouble. People had said that she had done like seriously, like sexual abuse and stuff. I don't know if it's true or not.
Oh, that's Nina something,
but
right?
Apparently she
Nina,
had like done horrible things, and yet she got suspended, but not
Nina
banned.
Lynn. Yeah.
Okay, so apparently now she went to like Target, and you can see her. She's trying to check out, but she puts something and blocks a barcode and pretends to scan it, and then puts her item in the bag. So that's shoplifting. So now this female streamer on Twitch...
That's the long and short of it, Philip. Did you have to explain that part?
...has committed SA, as they say. They call it... Because no one could say sexual abuse on the internet. It's like forbidden to say that in a term. People think they'll get demonetized. Well, I'll say whatever I want. So apparently...
He'll say whatever he wants, but will mute every single music possible on every single stream for fear of getting demonetized. But he's so based, he'll say sexual abuse. Man, what a cool dude, man. You are cool.
She's committed that, only got a slap on the wrist, came right back. Now she's at Target committing, like, theft, right on camera. And apparently, I don't know if anything else has been done, but I mean, this is what I mean. Now. Why would I want to stream on Twitch? This is what they do now. This is literally how you get clout on Twitch. Do the most extreme, over-the-top thing to get noticed. Even if it's negative or toxic, people still do it. It's messed up. I don't know why this stuff is allowed, but apparently it is. Everyone gets away with it, and no one gets punished for anything.
She is literally banned. What they should do, I don't know why they don't. I mean, I think it's pretty simple if Twitch just made a rule like saying if you do something illegal on stream, you're banned for life. It has to be life. It can't be like this shit where they just say like, all right, you're banned for a week or something. Like they have to say you are gone, right? And once they do that, then that shit will stop. But they don't. They never do they're slow to deal out the permabans. You know what I'm saying? But like, you broke the law, you're done. But you know, they never do that. That's the thing people have issue with, you know. But anyways.
So like I said, that's why I'm not going to ever be over there doing nothing. I'm done with Twitch, 100%. Like I said to Asmongold last week, the only way I would go to Twitch and stream is if Dan Clancy is removed as the head of the company and they get more management in there that are going to start doing things more professionally. I refuse to work with a company that's insanely unprofessional like that. I'm not going to have unequal treatment because you know what would happen? I would go back to Twitch. I would stream my first week. I would get my stream suspended for things I didn't do because people would mass flag the stream and they'd be like, oh, DSP, we don't like him. Suspend his stream. Even though I didn't do anything. Yet she'll do that for weeks and be fine. No problems. That's cool. That's what we're looking for here on Twitch. Well, you can have that. You can be over there with those kind of people. Yeah. I'll be over here with my people playing games and having fun. Okay?
Yeah, do that same thing. This is what you want to keep talking about, Philip. The same topics that Asmongold talks about. Keep going with this.
Okay. Got a couple contributions here. We have a feature ahead for you, best of. And we have Fluffiest Rat with a 2-pound. Whoops, thank you for that. 27? Yes. Any thoughts on aliens coming in 2027? Yes. Are the main upgrades mainly about my comfort on the job or more so for the viewer's experience? Both.
Good job, kick question.
Because the thing is, it's been, if you haven't noticed, it's become increasingly difficult. But if I can't read the leaderboard to update it, if I can't see what's going on over here, if I can't read the chat, if I can't catch the pop-ups, I can't interact with you guys. You guys for years have said every time that I go to game, I'm gaming here, but then I have to keep looking back over here, right? Well, now with this new setup, I'll have this monitor on an arm. I'll be able to move it up and over here. It'll be right next to the gaming screen. So now I'll actually be able to see your chats. You see, like that's the whole idea. This has been trying to modernize my setup for a while, and now I'm actually getting to the point where it'll be completely modernized.
Okay, but again, the question is, how does that help the viewer's experience?
That's the idea. Okay.
Big ups, NW News. Mask not even slipping. It's just completely off. Now, he might put the mask back on now that he's getting little contributions here, right? Let's see.
Charles Videos 2025 did a 5. You're asking the wrong person. Could I do it?
Could you ever see yourself having collabs or regular collabs with Asmongold?
Of course.
It's up to him.
I would play games with Asmongold. I would go on his podcast and talk gaming. I would do all those things. He's the one who's in charge. He's the big creator, not me. You know, it's his call, what he wants to do. He holds all the cards in this situation. I have none. I'm the little rinky-dink dude down here. It's up to him if he ever wants to collab. I'm down for it. Okay?
Not a Fox says, and this is all true. DSP said RGBs are stupid, 4K is stupid, monitors are stupid, desk is stupid, PC gaming stupid. DSP today, it'd be stupid not to have all this, and that is absolutely true. He said all those things are done before. The best one is when he said the monitor is actually, the TV is better than a monitor. He said that very recently.
This month or next, the game is amazing. You still have hours of gameplay left. I want to do it this month. This month would be the month. But this week, obviously, is insanely chaotic. It's only a 4-day week. I got all my equipment upgrading. This is not the week for it, right? What we'll do is, next week, we got new stuff starting, including my shades are opening. I'm going to have to go close them because they're opening and the sun's coming through.
Oh, no.
We can't have that. We can't have sun in here. Absolutely not.
Hilarious stuff here.
Next week, we've got Metroid Prime 4. The possibility of the Marvel Tokon beta, but I don't know if I'm doing it because I didn't get a code yet. I might not get one, so I probably can't do it.
Don't care.
All right.
Don't care.
I don't know if we'll finish it this month, but I want to start it. So rest assured.
So the Asmon donations did start coming in. Here's another one. You've got a good head on your shoulders. I respect that. This is someone that watched the interview video and said, yeah, DSP is actually cool. He actually doesn't murder people.
It's on the second here. I got a $1 tip. I was under the table in 10 minutes. I would not recommend Big Ups Phil. Pop-up happens. I tried to play $1 tip, drinking game every time take a shot every time the stolen credit card pop-up happens. I tried to play it yesterday. I was under the table in 10 minutes. I would not recommend big game.
Hilarious stuff here, man.
You may not notice, but I appreciate the compliment and I appreciate the support. In actuality, you may not notice, but I'm in pain. I hurt my neck a couple days ago. This happens from time to time. I have back and neck problems. I've had them since my 20s. So I don't know how I did, but I wrenched my neck here. And so if I move my neck any further than this, I get shooting pain down my neck right now. And I hope that it heals. It's a pain. Like, I'm actually getting pain in my arm again. I'm like, damn, this sucks.
Ooh,
it happens from time to time. It's not, it didn't even happen when I was exercising. It just happened randomly. It might have even happened in my sleep. And so you're talking about head on my shoulders. I'm like, yeah, I'm in pain. It sucks. I wish that this pain would go away, but I'm just kind of toughing through it. Luckily, I have a job where it doesn't really affect anything, right? Like, thankfully, this is a job where I can still work and stream, and I don't care that I have the neck pain. In fact, a lot of the times doing this completely, like, it takes it off my mind. Like, I don't even think about it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm streaming or whatever, I don't think about the pain, and I kind of ignore it, and it doesn't really bother me.
Big Dog says, does this count as drama? Yes, it absolutely does. But, you know, Asmongold fans are starting to ask about it, so you got to talk about it.
I'm like, I ripped my colon. I get hurt doing nothing. There you go. I was taking a shit, and I ran. Oh, man. I don't think that there's any one particular thing that I like about the holidays. I love the decorations. Right? I love all of it. Nicholas says, I didn't want to say I agree with Call of Duty being retired, maybe a poll. Retiring it entirely? I mean, even I don't want to retire Call of Duty entirely. I still want to play it at least like once or twice a week. Especially now, I'll have a better setup, a better monitor, which supposedly will have absolutely zero input delay at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, now would be the time to see if I could actually do better in it. But I can't do it this week. There's just no way to play it this week. You know, I have no means to do it. I can't do keyboard and mouse. Of course, if someone says, what about Jesus Christ? He's the centerpiece. Well, he's the reason for the season. So yes, I grew up Roman Catholic. Of course, Jesus and the celebration of his birth is part of this whole thing. You know, for a lot of people, Christmas means different things now. It's not just about a religious holiday anymore. It's become a lot of different things to a lot of people.
Good point.
No, my stream is not very quiet today. You're lying. This is a new meme. People saying that the microphone sounds completely different, even though I'm checking and it looks exactly the same. It might be very slightly different because of the mic positioning. And that's okay.
Good meme.
As of tomorrow, when the desk comes and this mic arm, what I'm going to do is try to put it directly between the two monitors. Like, it's going to be like right here. So it won't be coming far from the right over. It'll actually be coming over this monitor here. You'll actually see it like right here, coming from like the sky. And then it's going to pick up my voice like perfectly.
Is he talking? It's quiet.
Now, there's not much I can do about it. It's because I have this more bootleg setup for today. It'll be better when the desk shows up. But no, it doesn't sound horrible. I checked my videos last videos, did a $5 super chat and says YouTube has a promotional service. You can pay to promote your videos to more viewers. You can try that if you want.
Thanks, Asmongold.
Beneficial. I think that's like that. To be honest,
he doesn't want more people to actually watch his content. That would be a negative. DSP is in a weird space where he wants people to watch less of it and just watch him interact with Asmongold and think he's awesome there, and then come into the stream and donate $5 like you just did. If more people watch the stream, they'd be less interested in actually staying there. So it's a problem.
For a guy who's small time like me, I don't think it would be beneficial.
Yeah,
I think that's more for like a company.
Small time streamers never need advertising, honestly.
Who's trying to push, their ads on someone or something. I don't really think for someone like me, if they see my video, paid promotion, right? That I don't think it's going to affect anything.
Yeah.
Just being honest. Okay?
He needs drive-by tips.
However,
he's into drive-by tips.
There is a new thing that just started on YouTube like a month or two ago called the hype system, where if you like a video from someone, you can use your hype points
to
hype that video up, and apparently that video does get more prominent feature on YouTube. Last week, some people who came over from Asmongold did that, and a bunch of my videos actually got extra views. So if there's something you like that you particularly are enjoying, if you like this stream right now, later today, if one of the on-demand videos of the gameplay, you really like it, you can use your hype points to hype up a video. And
I don't have this feature. I don't have any hype points. I'm pissed.
Apparently, it gets prominence on YouTube. Does it really? I have no clue. I'm just telling you what YouTube has said, that there's this new system. I don't actually know how the system works, but that's what they're saying.
Oh, I'm pissed. I don't have any hype points. Oh, thanks for hyping me up, Fist of the Snort Star. I never ignore my DM. I never ignore anything.
Okay.
I need to hype.
Guys? What else you guys want to
I'll hype my Emiru streams. Oh, that's Twitch. She doesn't need any more hype.
No rush, but at the same time, there are people who want Pokemon today, and we absolutely are playing Pokemon.
Oh, when does that happen, by the way?
Jesse,
Gotta wait
today's
for that.
going well. Thanks for asking. Happy Tuesday to you.
Mr. Extravagant
Lance
says,
Cameron-
I wonder if he'll tag Asmongold when he beg tweets inevitably return. No, he won't. He'll try to hide those. But that's the thing, because a lot of people will tag Asmongold, however, in the clips of him begging. And that's how you just know that Asmongold is going to react to Philip begging shortly, in let's say a few months, let's say. And that will be a very fun time for everyone involved. I promise you that.
Lance Catamaran, thank you for one.
That's it. That's it, Lance. Come on, man.
Right.
I
here we
enjoy
go.
the wallpaper. Oh, you can only
I
see
gotta
hype
figure out
on
how to group
mobile.
Windows now. 'Cause I know you can. I know there's a way to like group things
That's
together.
why.
I just don't know how to do it yet because I haven't really ever done that before. Rather than clicking through December 11th. No. Will I live react and stream the Game Awards on December 11th? No. What I will do is I will follow the results of the Game Awards and I will talk about them on my show the next day. I will likely definitively do like a podcast that next day or whatever the next day is that I'm streaming. And on that show, I will cover the results and give you my opinion. I'm not going to live react to them. They're too long. They're bloated. They're boring as hell. And here's the truth. I was just talking with my wife about this the other day.
Jeff Keighley's too hot.
I was like, it's funny. If you take a look at
Oh, God,
all
Kat.
the games this year, the best games, right? What would you argue are the best games of 2025? Maybe Clear Obscure, maybe Hollow Knight Silk Song. If you think about the ones that have been the best, most of them are actually not giant AAA games. They're little indie games that ended up outperforming the AAA games. Who pays top dollar to do game reveals and advertisements at the Game Awards? AAA game studios, right? Do you really give a shit? Are you going to sit there and watch 3 hours of the Game Awards?
What's the matter? Store wouldn't take your...
Are you really going to sit there and watch 3+ hours of this advertisement crap for games that likely are going to suck? You remember last year at the Game Awards, they were
yes, people will happily watch those.
advertising games like Assassin's Creed Shadows and shit, right? Do you care? I don't want to waste 3 hours of my time watching that shit. I'll just
Hundreds of thousands of people will do that, sir.
listen to the results and then I'll comment on them later. Okay? Sam did a £5 super chat, says, why don't you choose a video that you'll upload later and have us hype it? And let's see if the views get increased in comparison to the rest. I don't know if you can do that. As a creator, can you ask someone to specifically hype your video? Like you could say, hey, hype my content, but can you be like, everyone dogpile on this video? I don't know what the terms of service are for this hype system. So
Yeah, good point. Can you imagine I talk with Kat? Hey, Kat, get this. You remember the AAA games? Like, they're not even hype. No one's gonna even watch those ads. Don't you think, Kat? Kat, talk to me, Kat. The Dare Bear says, remember, guys, he's playing a character. He's really not that happy. That is true. We will hear this as a character.
I don't want to jump out of my means here and do something I'm not supposed to do.
What character from Cats do you like the most?
I guess
The
we can
old
try
one.
to figure that out, look into it.
Who's the old one? I can't remember his name. I can't remember his name. The old one is the best. What's his name? Rumbottom. I can't remember the names. Gus. Yeah, Gus. Gus is hype.
How are you?
Gus is very hype.
Sam, your super chat did come up.
I'm not a big Cats man, though. I've only seen it once. I don't really know the story, except for the songs.
What are you talking about? It absolutely did. It was just there in the chat, and it popped up on the screen. He says, why didn't my super chat for the Half-Life 3 reveal that supposedly will be revealed? I don't know, man.
Oh, Rum Tum
about
Tugger.
that.
There we go.
Cracker Jack says, do you and Cat decorate for Christmas like outside lights or a tree? Outside lights, no. A tree we had, but we had a little one for a few years, and then it broke. We do have other trees. We need to decorate. We do. We haven't gotten around to it yet. We want to decorate, obviously, for the month. It's about time, and right now, we've been very busy. But
If you have an old cat, though, and you listen to that one song, oh, that'll fuck you up. Don't do that when inebriated. You will be leaking tears if that happens. Don't do it. Don't risk it.
hopefully we will have time to decorate soon. Maybe perhaps on my days off coming up this week. We'll see. Oh, there you go. Sam says his stream was 1 minute behind. Well, that'll do it then. That'll do it then. Can we get
My
a stink
favorite
bug update? Currently, my studio is stink bug free, from what I can see.
Favorite
And I hope
founding
to keep it
father.
that way, but they have a tendency to slip in and sneak in the cracks and the crevices. Would I build a gingerbread house for DSP tries it? No, I don't think I'll be. Ugh,
Man, this is
It
fun.
probably makes a lot of sense to do that.
Oh,
Get myself a coffee before we begin.
yeah, this is so hype. It's hard to
It
keep
probably
up.
makes a lot of sense to do that.
Waffle Bunny 123 says DSP is such a slur, man. The smartest dumb man. I don't know if I agree with that. He's pretty dumb. He's pretty dumb.
I am going to be playing Metroid Prime 4. However, I'm not here on release day. It comes out on the 4th. I'm not here the 4th and the 5th. So I'll be playing Metroid Prime 4 on the 6th for the first time. And then it'll be in the rotation after. The one thing that I don't know what to do is this Marvel Tokon beta. So for some bizarre reason, they're not sending me the beta code ahead of time. So I never know if I'm in it or not.
Good.
Like, I was of the impression I wasn't going to get into the last Marvel Tokon beta. So I was off. And then they sent me the code when I was off. Like, during the day on a Saturday when I had my day off, they said, oh, here's a code to play in the beta. And I was like, what am I supposed to do with this? Why didn't you send it to me days ago so I could have planned around it? So I don't know if I'm getting a code for it or not. To be honest, I'm not even too worried about it. Like, I feel like the way they're treating this game is like, oh, well, if you want to play the Marvel Tokon beta, you have to, like, have a free week and drop everything in your life. It's not that serious. No, really, it's not. It's a fighting game. I'll probably...
Then don't bitch about it when you don't get it then.
Everything in your life. It's not that serious. No, really, it's not. It's a fighting game. I'll probably play it when it comes out.
Why are you getting offended so much then? It seems like it does matter to you a lot. You're offended.
I don't need to change my life schedule around this beta 2 times in a row
So
because they
then
don't send the codes out
do
ahead
it?
of time. Like, I don't care. You know, maybe the FGC, because that's the only content they make, they'll do that. I don't. It's not important enough to me. So
We're almost back, boys. We're almost back.
if I don't get this code in the next couple of days, I'm just not going to play the Marvel Tokon beta. I don't give a shit.
No! You would do that disservice to the FGC? Everyone's waiting to see Darkside Phil's takes on it. How could you? Everyone's waiting.
Code in the next couple of days. I'm just not going to play the Marvel Tokon beta. I don't give a shit. I'm just going to skip it again and say too bad.
No, boss
And
man.
that's on them for
He
being awful
will.
with this marketing. If they really wanted people outside of the core FGC to care about the game, they should probably be professional about it, and they're not being professional about it, so I don't really give a shit.
Boss man, please. Please. He's going to do it anyway. Just do it a few days later. Don't worry. Tezosaurus says everything is an ordeal. That's when he's the hardest working man in the universe. Everything is an ordeal, brother. When your biggest problem is an Amazon shipment coming an hour later, you know? Roger Pula, I'll timestamp it. The first half was okay, but now we're struggling. Now we're in trouble, I'll say.
Oh, okay. See, I'm yawning. I definitely need more coffee.
Oh, definitely. As you can hear.
Before we start with Pokemon, man.
As you can hear, you've missed some hype stuff. Ooh, Big Dog says the biggest indicator of future failure is current success, and DSP is giving us a master class. Interesting lesson there, and he always does.
When are we going to do the BK SpongeBob meal at the end of this stream?
Okay, I do not care.
And then I'll come back when the food...
Care.
Why am I so tired? Because Jasper woke me up again this morning. Again. It's weird. See, here's the thing. My wife, when she works, gets up early in the morning. So she gets up early, and he wakes up because we're all sleeping together, and then he acts like I need to get up. Well, I don't have to get up. My wife goes to work early in the morning. I don't have to. But then he gets into this routine where he wants to keep getting up early. And that happened this morning. It was like 7 in the morning, and he wakes up and he's pawing me and he's meowing. He wants to get up. I'm like, no, Jasper, I don't have to get up early today. You know, and then I do eventually get to sleep, but when you have your sleep interrupted, it throws you off. And that's what happened. I got thrown off this morning. So now I feel tired again.
Yeah. I think his REM sleep might be fucked
we can't
up.
leave Jasper outside the bedroom, because if we do that, then he paws the door all night trying to get in.
Why don't you just keep the door open?
Just like you say, why don't you leave the door open? Because if we do, he gets hyper at night, gets the zoomies, and he zooms all over the house, and then we can't sleep. So we have this method. We all go to...
You can't sleep because that cat is running around your house? It seems better than him waking you up in the morning.
sleep together in the bedroom. We close the door. He's got food and a potty in there and everything. It's fine. But then all of a sudden, some days he'll wake up.
Oh, God. I mean, sometimes it happens, right? Like when I was in a small place, of course, the cat's litter box was in the bedroom because they had no other option. But if you have options, you really don't want it to be in your bedroom, man. I mean, it's not, you have a lot of places to put it, man. You know, you hear him pissing and stuff. It's not an enjoyable thing, honestly, but you have options.
Really want to get up and we're like, oh, we don't have to get up.
So open the door.
He's driving us nuts.
Okay. He said potty, yes.
No, I've never tried the energy.
He did absolutely say potty. I was going to skim by that one, but he said potty. You got to go potty?
You drink Celsius. I used to drink energy drinks. Like I used to have Jolt Cola. Then I started using that powdered stuff. Was it G Fuel? But I haven't done anything like that in a very long time. A very long time. Like the last time was probably like 5-6 years ago. I started drinking seltzers. Now I just drink filtered water. The only energy thing I have, a cup of coffee. I have a cup of black coffee with my breakfast. I have a cup of black coffee after dinner. And sometimes like today, since I'm feeling so sluggish, I'll probably have a cup of coffee before we start with Pokemon. I think it's necessary because of what
I'm fucking bored today so far. Okay.
Well, this morning, I should say. I had no idea he had one. Drinking what he recommends. What the hell? You know, who I should be drinking, nor do I think that he's qualified to have one. I don't think that he's a health professional who I should be drinking what he recommends. I think I'll drink what I think is good.
Did Michael Jordan make Gatorade? He's talking about what's it called?
What the hell?
Dr. Disrespect. Did Michael Jordan make Gatorade, sir? Anyways, he's a doctor, by the way. He is a doctor. Good point. That's a doctor.
Nope, I don't have creamer or sugar in my coffee. I just drink it straight.
Straight as an arrow. Straight as my sexuality.
Top 10 DSP tries its countdown for the end of the year. I guess I could. If you guys really wanted me to, because for those who don't know, because many of you are newcomers, I guess I should cover this. The end of every year, I do 2 countdowns. The first is the most disappointing games of the year. This is not the worst games of the year. One of them's right? We could do something like that if you guys are interested.
You're welcome. Here's something for you guys, the less than 300 of you.
I'm loving these right now.
Oh, go not care monitor question.
More distance between me and the monitor when I go to play, so that way it's not in my face. But I don't know how well you guys are going to hear me because now the mic's going to be further away. So I guess we'll have to experiment today and see. But it's only for today, okay? Am I going to play Where Winds Meet? I don't know yet. I have it. I downloaded it, but we didn't get to it on Friday. I don't know if you guys would want to see it or not as of yet. Bloom Kit, we're doing the SpongeBob collab today. You must have just joined the stream. We're doing it today. I already said we're doing it on the stream.
Better talk about it again.
I go to sometimes a few times a day. I can't drink Monster Energy. I can't drink any of those ones that have that taurine and shit in it. Oh.
I love
taste
taurine.
so nasty, and that shit's not good for you. Like no lie, all right? When you drink most energy drinks, okay, they have caffeine. The caffeine works. But all that other shit that they're putting in you, the electrolytes,
Are electrolytes bad for you, Philip?
Taurine, your body doesn't want that. So what ends up happening is you pee it all out. You're drinking a
taurine is literally safer than sugar.
Can full of chemicals.
Taurine is literally safer than sugar and caffeine. I mean, I read that somewhere. But and electrolytes are bad too?
What ends up happening is you pee it all out. You're drinking a can full of chemicals that the caffeine negates your tiredness, which is the point. But everything else just goes right through you and right out of you. It's kind of like, did you ever see those, I don't know if they even still have them, Airborne. It's supposed to be this fizzy tablet supplement. You get a cup of water, you put it in. It's supposed to be like an ultimate vitamin C booster for your body.
Booster.
So if you're feeling sick, you take that, and supposedly you're going to get an immune
You know
system
that's
boost.
bullshit, right?
What actually happens is you buy it, you put it in the water, you drink it, and you piss it right out. Your body doesn't want an insane concentration of vitamin C. It has nothing it can do with it. So you're paying money for something that will run right through your body and go right back out the door. So that's why I don't do that kind of shit. I don't see the point.
Who needs electrolytes,
The
am I right?
caffeine works, but that's about it. So I don't like that stuff. Yes, I can read that original, Grant. Yes, I can. He typed in tiny text, and I can read it. Be sure to turn off the OLED screen when I'm not using it. Oh, I know. It's on now because we're using it. But in between streams, I will absolutely turn it off. And by the way, this screen has all this anti-burn-in technology that I have enabled. Yeah, so I have all anti-burn-in technology that's on, so it should not burn into the monitor.
Anti-burn-in technology.
Like it's meant to prevent that. So.
Anti-burn-in.
It looks so crazy. Like, it's so good looking, this monitor. Like I said, insanely deep, dark blacks, really bright whites, vibrant colors.
Mm-hmm.
It's zany looking. It's so good. I've never seen anything like it before. I wonder how Pokemon's going to look on it. We're about to play.
Oh, great. You know that's going to be insane.
Okay. Oh, yeah. After the desk comes tomorrow and we finish the setup upgrade, realistically, I don't see there being much more that I need to do at all to the setup. I feel like this is the final, upgrades to the setup, and I likely won't have to do anything else to it for a very long time. What I will probably do is incremental upgrades, and what I mean by that is, let's say, for example, I decide after another 2-3 years, man, my graphics card just isn't up to snuff anymore. So maybe I buy a new graphics card and I install it in the gaming PC, right? But that's it. Like, I don't, for a new graphics card and I install it in the gaming PC.
You should really avoid giving medical advice to avoid liability. You have a lot of people with low mental capacity watching that will believe your asinine understanding of how things work.
Major upgrades for a while. At least
That's
I
true.
hope. You never know.
That's true.
But I would hope that this would be the last big thing. Like last year, I did the major upgrade of getting the 2 PCs, right? The lighting, the cameras, the immediate necessary results. Now I'm doing the stuff I didn't get around to, okay? The only other thing I would say that I probably would want to do eventually, I want to rearrange the whole office where I don't, like right now I am where I am in the office. What I'd like to do is move to that wall over there because that's the bigger, wider wall. On that wall, I could probably set up new soundproofing that would look even better than this. I could have better lighting. I'd have more space over there. But I just did this last year. I wasn't going to completely change the setup already. I just did this. I want to get use out of it before I move again. So I'm going to stay here for now. And then maybe in a year or two, I'll say, hey, I want to change. And I'll decide to move everything.
Oh, man, this sucks. We are in hell zone. We're going crazier and stupider by the minute. And yes, I did lose the poll. I thought it was a non-podcast day. How stupid was I? Jesus Christ.
Sadly, I think that qualifies as an extremely rare ALTL. I'm sure that won't happen again anytime soon.
Sfar says, also a long-term study on aspartame came out recently. You need to drink something like 9 liters of Coke and Pepsi a day to get affected, and at those quantities, you also get water poisoning. I saw that too. And about taurine, I remember I read that. Like, taurine is totally safe, and I'm trying to look for the study, and it's the same similar thing. Like, obviously, if you drink 1,000 gallons of it, it's bad, but taurine is a naturally occurring thing. Actually, and cat food is required by law to contain taurine. Interesting. But taurine was actually found first in the bile of an ox. Interesting. Okay, all this stuff. This is not medical information, though. Don't do it. Don't trust it. But yeah. Don't trust me. I'm also an energy drink truther, so you don't want to trust me. I'm biased. I believe anything that says energy drinks are good, so you know. Don't trust me.
Aw. How has my new receiver in the living room been working? I remember you had issues with it initially. No, it was a cable. There was a faulty cable, and I replaced the cable, and everything's fine now. I don't even know what you mean.
Dave talks to the indent cat
that's
left in
Dave.
the couch. That's BR Joe. No.
Dave's talking about is, I've had a surround sound receiver for my speakers in my living.
You mentioned this, sir. Why are you so freaked out about it?
No, it was a cable. There was a faulty cable, and I replaced the cable, and everything's fine now. I don't even know what you mean. Oh, that's Dave. What Dave's talking about is...
What was that? This is just weirdness.
It was a cable. There was a faulty cable, and I replaced the cable, and everything's fine now. I don't even know what you mean.
What?
Oh, that's Dave. What Dave's talking about is...
What?
I've had a surround sound receiver for my speakers in my living room for like over a decade. In fact, I think it was like 15 years old. Finally, the thing started to have issues. Like it was not turning on properly. It was not syncing right. Like there was issues. So we bought a new one, and this one actually has multiple inputs. So like if my wife wants to switch between our Fire Stick, the mini PC, the Xbox Series X console, she now could just switch between all these devices like on the fly. And we installed that about 2 weeks ago, and it's been great. But no, there's no update. There's nothing to talk about. It's just an incredibly simple piece of technology.
Okay. Seawook Dev says he thinks electrolytes don't work because they use them to water plants and idiocracy.
Okay. I think
idiocracy, excuse me. Idiocracy. I'm an idiot.
To end our little hangout session.
That's probably where he saw it.
I didn't even record it. I just talking with you guys.
Yeah,
Let's take a brief break for us to relax. And what I'll do is I'll play you guys some highlight clips while we're doing that. So you guys can enjoy. Let me see if I set this up, what happens, because this looks totally different now. Okay.
Oh, mama.
Here we go.
Yes, exactly. Anybody News is right. An OLED for static web page will 100% burn in. And like, I don't know the newest ones, but if you like just have a fucking website on that, it will fuck it up.
Nice.
But he has anti-OLED technology, so maybe we're all felted.
Okay. So, yeah, I will get you guys some highlight clips. If you guys need to use the restroom or grab a drink or a snack or anything, now would be the time to do that. All right? And when I come back in a few minutes, we will play Pokemon. All right, but in the meantime... Oh, hold on. I didn't have that effect on. There we go. In the meantime, enjoy some of these highlight clips. I'm looking at the wrong camera. Enjoy some of these highlight clips from my past. All right, and then I will come back shortly with some fun Pokemon stuff. Remember, today you can name a Pokemon for a $20 contribution.
Philip, easy, buddy, easy. I thought we didn't ask.
With some fun Pokemon stuff. Remember, today you can name a Pokemon for a $20 contribution. So far, one person has chosen to name the Mewtwo that apparently is in the special event. So we're going to do that, but outside of that, a lot more up for grabs, all right? All right, I'll be back in a few. Enjoy these clips. See you then.
There we go. Is this a watch situation? Ooh, Boogie crashing out about Asman interviewing DSP on Lolcow Live. Yeah, please send me a link to that. I'll play it tomorrow. Not today, though. Well, maybe today. Who knows? Oh, no, it's already 4. Let's end it for this. All right, let's go live. Bada bow. He is not back yet. Great. Okay, and the viewership goes to 250. Brilliant move here, King. Great job. This is how you keep an audience. It's easy. Simple as that, boys. All right, here we go. Oh, okay. Big ups. I just got it. We can watch it now. Here we go. This is Boogie2988. Your favorite content creator and mine.
Hey, Asmongold, remember when you were supposed to collab with me and Jordy? We're supposed to come over to your house. We're supposed to help clean it. Never happened. But you'll collab with DSP? Come on, man. Come on. I'm Boogie. I love you, man. I watch you every day for 1,000,000 years. You've criticized me left and right. You don't think it would be interesting to talk to me after all the shit you said about me? Is it a one-sided street, Asmongold? You can make a dozen videos shitting on Boogie? Great. That's fine. Do it. But mother... come on here and say it to my face. You got balls. You know who did? Mudahar. You know who did? Destiny. You know who did? Half the fucking internet. So why the fuck not you?
This is cringe.
I like Asmongold. I don't understand.
I like him too, but he's a pussy for pussying out on me and Jordy. That's a pussy shit.
Okay. Anyways, this is. I made this tweet 2 days ago. This is still my stance on this whole thing. All other e-beggars now waiting for the Asmon rub. There you go. And still holds true today, my friends. Still holds true today. 20 Flyers 18 says, does Nightbot asking for contributions count as begging? I'm confused. No, that doesn't. That's just laziness. Okay. That's just straight up laziness. Oh, he's back.
Work, but this looks crazy. Like, holy moly. A whole new world of gaming. All right, 1 second here. Let me get everything working.
Oh, great.
YouTube chat crashed while I was gone. Let's refresh that.
I did not email Asmongold.
Okay.
Sir Gold. Sir Percy Thrillington says, if he doesn't do it, then it's the worst thing ever.
YouTube
Yes,
window.
and then when he does it, he wishes he did it earlier, even though everyone was telling him he didn't want to do it. I was stuck in my ways, but yeah, wish I did it earlier.
Just keeps crashing over and over. It's YouTube itself. That's the problem, I think. All right. Okay. Man, we lost like 60 viewers when I was taking a break. Well, I'm back now, everybody. I'm back for the long haul. We're going to play for around 2.5 hours, and the food should be arriving between 3:30 to 4 p.m. We'll see exactly when it shows up, but yeah, it's going to be a fun stream.
His chat right there, as you can see, the first message on the screen right now is from 12:53. That means you are seeing the entirety of DSP's chat over a 5-minute period on your screen right now. It's all visible. This is 5 minutes.
3:30 to 4.
Now I know he was on break, but for most streamers that have any kind of viewership at all, that's like talking time. You know, like, hey, what's going on? Cool. You know, like it's just normal thing. You know, but
PM. We'll see exactly when it shows up, but yeah, it's going to be a fun stream.
Oh, definitely, man.
Let's see here. I received a $20 tip.
There you go.
Looking forward to the stream. Congrats on your recent success. I'm wishing you the best. Requesting that Frankie. Oh, I just screwed up. That Frankie stay in the party. We will do that. Let's do.
All right.
Get that on the leaderboard. That's our biggest tip of the day. So far, we're gonna have Mewtwo. Who boot her up.
Boot her up.
Thank you to Asher Greenwald for 2 months as a member, saying you can capture Mewtwo today via mystery gift. I'm well aware, and we're doing that first thing.
Someone else already told him is what he means.
Right. See how this looks. This is
Sir
gonna be
Percy
crazy
says
looking.
something freaked him out there. It really was something, wasn't it? Like, I don't know what it could be. Maybe like, how did people figure that out or something? I don't know. But he was really freaked out in that moment. But anyway, sorry, my friends. That will do it for today. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Jatu, great job with the recap today. This was no complaints at all. Can't even complain a little bit. I was going to do it for the meme, but there's nothing to complain about. So Jatu recaps will be back in the future when I can't do it. Anyways, I'll be back tonight on The Last of Us, and I will be doing it on WPIG too as well, okay? So I will hopefully be streaming there as well. So you don't have to go to Kick. You can watch it on WPIG TV as well, all right? And we'll be back tomorrow for the recap as well. I'll do the fucking timestamps because like the first half was cool, but then the second half was horrible. But you're all fucking legends. Thanks for hanging out. See you next time. Bye.